So, oh my god, I booted up Star Rail instead of Genshin, Jesus Christ. So, just right off the bat, pointing out, as per usual, this is the most basic I'm going to be pointing out it every single time, every single day. So I'm uploading my last one. I was doing Call the Grind yesterday. It would seem a little bit of gameplay as well. What was I doing in there? Hold up. I was... Oh wait, not this one, sorry. This one. I was... Hold on. Give me a second, a brief moment of... Oh wow, it aligns so well, like look at that stuff like on the screen. There's barely like any edges towards any of that stuff. So I hope that we get some opportunity time in here to do some things, voice out, etc. So we're doing Fate Go challenge quests yesterday. As you can see, like Arknight's Annihilation mode was quite fun. A little bit of Blue Archive, it would seem. Wooden Quaves' Depth of the Elusive Realm, or whatever that mode is called from now on. That's pretty much it. Oh, and Star Rail's game mode as well. Divergent Universe. Yes. So it's like a little bit of everything from each game, like a game mode and Fate Go challenge quests primarily in previous one, it would seem. Could honestly crop some of that, but do I need to? No. So I hope that we get opportunity time in here to voice out maybe Genshin, just as promised. I was considering, like, you know, Wooden Quests is extremely trending, and I could, you know, just sit back, relax, and have fun, have my way with happy anniversary event, like narrate it as much as I can. If there's any progression, voice out. Honestly, that is quite fitting. I may, like, you know, it may be more worth doing in here than Genshin, but Genshin is progressing quite fast as well, right? It's not like there's a story in Wooden Quest, so that's the prime idea in here, prime thought. There is no story in Wooden Quests right now, right? It's not even the Rikioli Island kind of progression in there, like at all. So I think that all you are adult individual, right? All you can clear out Wooden Quests version yourself, read it out, have fun with it, and be satisfied with it. Quite plentiful. So we will be proceeding as mentioned many times with Genshin Impact, because this game is going to very soon get its 5.6 update that will travel us, does it say like 5 hours 6 minutes? So you know, let's continue with Genshin. I'm not planning to sit here entire day with analyze like every single happening in this Genshin game, but we've been playing in it for quite some time, so or is it below? No keys. Chikanga! Chikoku! Oh, I can see the chest, yeah. So I really just heads up, I really cannot guarantee that someone's not going to barge in into like in 30 minutes, 60 minutes, like 90 minutes, so we are doing literally as much as we can in here. Literally as much. I believe that we have to finish up the story like one way or another here. Whether I'm like voicing it out or not. Gotcha, okay. The woman walk, the woman talk. Right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It should not take long, but you need to look out for one thing. Spirit Stone. This voice actors, as I'm like mentioning many times, they're prolonging their sound so well. Like, they always make it sound like a mother talking with you, right? So just to point out, like, stray a little bit from the subject in here. Did you guys all see, like, you know, like Zenless Zone Zero, like game, all the trading stuff and Vivian? I just want to point out, Vivian looks so good. Like that Jet Umbrellas girl and whatever is happening over in that game. We were checking out the cinematics, the Astra Yao full movie, full like cutscene collection of that version, and man, I wish I was playing in Zenless Zone Zero myself as well. I truly do. But we are here to do like, primarily Genshin and Fate Go. I'm not playing Zen Zero because I'm Honkai Turrets player from day one. I don't feel like starting out like, another 3-dimensional game from Hoyoverse if I already have like 2 on hands.
アビスの力がどんどん湧いてきたんだ。ジャスタがスピリットストーンを壊してなかったらジャマは完全に侵食されちゃってたぞ。
And many others on top of it as well, right? Imagine being like, like playing every single Hoyoverse's game. Like 4 do they have by now? They have more, but 4 primary ones, big ones, right? You must feel like a slave of Hoyoverse by that point if you do, don't you? Oh yeah, Abyssal Power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, the Vichama would have been consumed by the Abyss.
そこが一番心配。アビスの元凶はまだヤガミの国の奥深くに潜んでるし、その力は今も地脈を破壊し続けてるんだもの。
Sonochikarava, our final foe has decided to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom.
君のアビスへの耐性はすごいけど、体調が悪くなったらすぐ教えてね。中断する。
Your resistance is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong.
私から見て違和感があってもすぐにやめるから。
I'm more worried about Abyssal Power leaking out.
溢れ出るアビスの力は元素力で排除するから安心して。ピクニックが終わった後にゴミを全部持ち去るのと同じ当たり前のことよ。
This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Svetlana, how considerate.
白ね、こっちも OK よ。
Почему окей, yo?
ちょっと離れてて。
Paimon, hanarete ei.
分かったぞ。
Wakatazo. Oh, I'm Paimon.
じゃあ始めるね。
Let's do it. The ancient name by the... What did they name the provide to us? Hope? I think Hope, something like that, right? Oh, I'm a woman. Oh my god.
綺麗な光だな。
What is this witchcraft? What do you mean like...
ストーンが初めて起動した時もこんな感じだったぞ。
I mean, light is beautiful. It's literally like... I mean, nothing against purple color in here, right? But we're literally tampering with the abyss, Paimon. Are you crazy? It's exactly like when we use the spirit speaker stone.
地脈とのつながりの状態は良好。
Your
ヤガミの
connection
存
to
在を
the
感じるわ。
ley lines looks good. I can Sonzai Lord of the Night. I can feel the presence of the Lord of the Night, their existence.
君の魂本当にすごいのね。ヤガミに匹敵するほどの存在感よ。
Wow, your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence, even on par with the Lord of the Night.
ヤガミは新しい古名を完全に受け入れ、君を古名の主だと認めている。もともとこの件は彼女の意思で行われてたわけだものね。
No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. She acknowledged you as its bearer, Lord of the Night. Oh my god, it's like, from this angle the stone kind of looks like, glittering, all of that, but
つながった後も地脈は安定してるみたいよ。予想外の波動もなかったわ。
it definitely did not feel the same way from the angle they were speaking from the long one. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs.
どう？大丈夫かしら？
Really normal.
問題はなさそうね。ちゃんと使えるみたいでよかった。
Looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news. Damn, Zionen looks pretty nice. That's good news.
おい見ろ、何か近づいてくるぞ。
Something's coming.
落ち着いてパイモン。地脈が破損したせいで魂のようなものが溢れ出てるだけ。
Don't worry, Paimon, just random stray souls in here. I'm the soul magician. The damage to the ley lines has allowed the souls-like beings to leak out into the surface.
幽霊を見たみたいに思えないけど、儀式が生み出した特殊な現象だから見えるのも今のうちだけよ。
And those things look like effigy from Dark Souls a little bit. In fact, providing me reminiscing of those games like second one. I mean, it's primarily from the first one, right, Manos? But it goes, but it shouldn't last long.
なんでこんなに多いの？
Oh.
家に帰る。 ちだ。
終わったわ。シロネン、早く止めて。
Sionen, pull it out! No, I'm going in.
わかった。
Right, no, she's reasonable.
どういうことだ？
溢れ出た子だけじゃなく、この辺の魂が全部引き寄せられてきちゃったみたいね。ヤガミの国は日に日に弱っていて、魂を受け入れる能力にも問題が生じてる。導きを失った魂は帰る機会を逃して永遠にさまよい続けることになる。存在が次第に薄れていき、いずれ完全に消えてなくなるまで。
Izure Kanden Nakunaren Mate. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely. So I have a question. Is this like a main story I'm finishing, completing and proceeding with? I don't recall where it ended last time. And I do recall like talking with, faring well to Kachina. But aside from that, I don't recall like where we're supposed to go to. Is this the main story I'm doing? Not some like, part of crafting name again. So on good terms, and to mention as well, I could be reading out Star Rail as well, right? That game is extremely like refined. It's like, 3 primary games to read here today, right? Wooden Waves, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and maybe Fate Go. Realistically speaking, Fate Go's main story kind of runs out, and these games are kind of newer, and it's good. I'm glad that we have Wooden Waves, Star Rail, and Genshin today. All trading, all 3.
ってことは、ヤガミの国と繋がってるって気づいたから、この魂たちは自発的に集まってきたってこと？
Damn, each time Zealand and like walks, like, looks so good. So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what Ruden.
そういうこと。旅人のここにはない魂だけじゃなく、ヤガミの国から溢れ出た魂やあなたに属さない魂。
I like their verses, but we have to be a little bit faster in here. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't even come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
そんな。
やってみましょうか。だからこそオロルンという媒体、あの子は霊感が強いから、あの一件の後はナタを旅しながらさまよっている魂をできる限り地脈に送り返してるんだけど。
Woman praising her son, or whoever, like, is he to her? He calls her Granny.
ほとんどは魂の存在しか感じられなくて何もできずに。
一つずつ助けるんじゃ、やっぱ間に合わないんだ。
ええ、でも多く救いたかったでしょうね。そのまま消えれば魂たちは
Saving some better than saving none at all.
世界に見捨てられたという真の孤独よ。
It has to be a true loneliness, the knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
行こうぜ。
Most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither away in agony, completely powerless to stop it. Wow, nice. Where we are? What is this part of the main story? This main story. As the sun rises and sets, the time for the meeting has finally come. Head over to the speaker chamber. This is not the speaker chamber, is it? Spirit chamber is inside in here. So we're kind of astray right now. Are you?
お前、ビチャマなのか？
Ichama.
懐かしい。
Oh
お
god.
前たちか。
This guy was with us like a moment ago. When did he die? Did he die alongside of QQ during the invasion? I don't remember, but looks like he did. Wow, this guy is tragic as hell. Like, he was struggling so much to like. It's the guy that was crafter of the device that helped us first time, right? He was really struggling to like get his partner out of the Night Kingdom. Wow.
こんな形で再会するとはな。
Oh, what a tragedy.
シトラリスピリットストーンの件、感謝する。やっとれ。
そんなことよりどうしてこんなことになったのよ。
そうだった。あの時、かかりぎの民が。
悲しむ必要はない。俺にとっては夢が叶ったようなものだ。せっかく掴んだ余順者の戦争のチャンスは逃してしまう。アビスの魔物の出現場所と進行してくる方角を偵察し、フックを使える部族のメンバーは空中ルートで撤退し、人々は一箇所に集まって正面突破。俺はみんなに情報を伝え、最後まで持ちこ。
あんたは間違いなく偉大な英雄だよ。
ありがとう。でも俺にとってそれは重要ではない。部族心残りはない。あの戦いで俺は帰る場所を見つけたんだ。
Oh my god. Vichama. So the guy was kind of lacking the purpose, wasn't he? He's like lifeless.
やっとマルコと同じ場所に帰り、ナタの神聖を認め、ヤガミの国は俺を拒んだ。
お前はすごいやつなのに、なんでそんなことに。
ごめんなさい。でも信じて、それは八神の本意じゃないの。地脈はもう長く持たないし、反言の歌にも異常が起きてるのよ。
I thought we fixed the Ode of Resurrection, but it would seem not. No.
ああ、ヤガミの力が足りないということだな。分かってる。分かってるんだ。ただ、いざ自分の身に起こると嘲笑ってるように感じてしまって。
諦めないで。あの戦いからまだそんなに日は経ってない。少し時間をちょうだい。なんとかしてみる。
本当に？
できるかどうかはさておき、英雄の最後がこんなだなんて誰も納得できないでしょ。
Looking at the shore. Lily, you can do it. Oh, the woman's rejuvenating presence.
この感覚。
大成功。この子、
ありがとう。本当に。噂では付き合いにくい人だと聞いていたのに。
当然でしょ。
当然でしょ。
当然でしょ。当然でしょ。
当然でしょ。
早くここに戻って来られるよう祈って。
I have to point out every single animation close-up of Citlali is extremely nice here. This is absolutely out of nowhere, but it looks absolutely amazing.
一つ聞きたいんだが、彼らは俺の
No, they're ditched.
ごめん。
Nishama, we are not on the mission to rescue entire world here. No. Apologies.
謝らなくていい。誰もができる限りのことをしている。この世界に
I mean,
最後のね。
not anyone's fault, but on the grand scale of things, it's kind of like abysses, right? They're forcing the people of this region to adapt and constantly persevere themselves against every single evil thrown at them.
帰る場所のない魂がこれ以上増えることのないようにと。
For now, may every soul in Natlan find heaven and home.
地脈のことは任せて。最後までやり遂げるわ。
I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate. Leave it to us.
礼を言う。お前たちこそ真の英雄の称号にふさわしい。
Omaitachi Koso, you're as well. You guys are as well.
さらばだ。
Bye bye, Vichama. Have a good one in heaven. Literally killed him, nice. Now he's nowhere. Talk to the soul that suddenly appeared. Oh my god.
ごめんね。もう時間が経ちすぎてる。どうしようもないの。
どうしようもない。 私への罰かしら。
Living is a punishment, lady.
力っていうのはね、サボってると体から逃げちゃうんだよ。
Was she rescued after all? It almost looks like she did.
から家に。
彼女は八神の国から溢れ出た魂よ。もう戻ることはできない。
One of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom, she can no longer go back there. No place in Night Kingdom, wow.
悲しいだろうけど。
How much souls in there in Night Kingdom that there's no space in there? There's no home at this point, lady, I'm sorry. Sincerely apologize, but...
限界が来たか。ここに来るまでに力を使い果たしたみたいだった。
I mean, is this, being erased from the world's kind of record kind of does not sound too well, right? It does not sit too well to think of, but at the same time, if you think about concept of life and death, it's the same as, just dying in general. As this region provides for this a little bit steeper depth into concept of living and dying. Ah,
帰らせてくれ。
八神の国からの返事がない。拒まれたってことね。
wow, what a nice size. Man, they really provide some like absolute astounding views on Citlali here. First they throw this like childish face of her on you. This kind of pouty one, right? You know, this super like generic anime face, like pouty one. And then it's closed up with entirety of her eyes. And the eyes are absolutely astounding. Could be analyzing those for eternity.
なぜだ。
Apollo,
一生戦いに。
well, it's like, you know,
地脈はもうボロボロだし、
uh,
八神様の力もつ
you know, if you think about it, Polo, like, you know, putting your faith into some, like, divinity of the night, did you think ever in your entire life that what universe presents itself? I don't think it cares about you.
なぜ俺が誰なのか。
そんなことないぞ。
最後の一瞬、彼のどうしようもなくやるせない気持ちが伝わってきた。
Well,
本当にごめんなさい。
Citlali. I don't think we have to, you know, blender on top of frying pan. So I don't think that, you know, you have to apologize to every individual out there for dying in this world. I'm sorry, but this is what life is. It's like the supernatural cause event. Like, why do you want to, like, you know, put more to it than necessary?
大丈夫。今助けてあげるから。
Huh.
八神の国ありがとう、名前を教えてくれないかしら。名園の主。
I'm Citlali.
シトラリよ。シトラリよ。シトラリよ。
Shitorario. Shitorario. Shitorario.
人らり美しい名前ね。
These NPCs look so fitting in this region, like overall. This woman is of no exception.
今夜の星空のよう。
She looks so generic but very standing out in a good way.
消えるわけには。
この人はまだ亡くなって間もないから。
消えたく消えた。
No, I can't go.
シトラリアビスの力よ。気を
消え。
Oh. Bam.
ごめんね。
How is Zelana incapable of hitting souls?
彼の魂はアビスに侵食されてとっくにバラバラになってた。八神の国に送り返しても汚染がさらに悪化するだけ。
Yeah, naturally it would, you know, tip the scales towards the abyss. They will get a little bit more of influence over the Night Kingdom.
もっと早く来られていれば。とにかく残りの人の状況。
Wow, what a tragic episode out of nowhere. Where did this come from even? Oh my god, this one as
竜
well.
の魂にも同じことが起こるなんて。
Tepetlizaurus as well. Saurian souls can be affected too. Oh
この子た
no.
ちの魂は比較的完全。
The soul just may be intact, but look at this small one.
そいつは
Ah, yeah. Oh no.
確かにゆうちゃんの2つの魂はゆうちゃんのおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんかな。なるほどね。2人の存在を感じてたからこそ。
やっと会えてすごく嬉しそうだな。
Reunited 12 paimons, you know, like. In a sense, not really.
ずっと寝てなかったのかしら。
あれからゆうちゃんはほとんど寝てなくて、二人に会えてほっとしたんだろうな。
昔カチーナについてゆうちゃんの巣に行ったことがあるけど、元気すぎてほとんど寝たがらないから親も困ってたんだ。
Shina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian if he did not want to sleep, even if his parents couldn't make him.
でもおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんの歌を聴いたらすぐに落ち着いて寝てた。
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun.
ゆうちゃんのパパが子供の頃から歌ってる子守歌みたい。
不思議だな。イライラしてたゆうちゃんが本当に落ち着いちゃったぜ。よかったな。ごゆっくりでも。
2匹のテペトル竜に残された時間はあんまり多くないわ。
Tepeteli.
早くヤガミの国に
どうしたんだ？急に。
行きたくないみたい。
ダメよ。ゆうちゃんと離れたくないのはわかるけど、もう時間がないの。ヤガミの国に帰らなかったらあと数日で消えちゃうのよ。
こいつら、それでもゆうちゃんのそばにいたいって。は
Yak.
あ、この子たちの意志を尊重しよ
ダメだって頭ではわかってるけど、こんな状況じゃダメだなんて言えないわね。
それじゃあどうなるんだ？
ええ、存在がどんどん薄れていって苦しみながらバラバラになって、でもこれがこの子たちの選んだ道よ。少なくともこれから数日。
う。そうだね。苦しむ魂は増える。ヤガミの国にあるアビスの力を完全に取り除いたら、エンジン様は地脈全体を修復する。それがあいつの計画の最後の一歩だよ。
Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of her plan.
人のためだけじゃなく、
So we're not just fighting for the living,
戦わないといけないんだな。
but for the dead too. That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
隊長の夢？
We were hugging and snugging in there.
そういや、隊長の周りにもそういう魂がたくさんいたって言ってたよな。そいつらもいい。
No, they're looking to keep empowering him forever. He can take on the entire world.
でもカーン・ルイヤ人は国に入れないよな。
Yes, I think that it makes sense logically, and also it overflow with like overfeel.
考えてみると、隊長っていつも諦めが悪いっていうか、絶対実現できなそうなことに執着してたような。
What a persistent guy.
そうね。たとえヤガミの国が完全な状態で魂を受け入れることは理論上、カーン・ルイヤの魂がヤガミの国に引き寄せられることはないはず。どういうことなのかしら。
一体どういうことなのかしら。どういうことなのかしら。Something strange is going on in theory. That means Kynra's souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
一つ確かなのは、隊長はさまよ。
まあ、待つしかないか。まずはこれからの戦いに集中しよう。今一番大事なのはそれだからな。
うん、伝えとくよ。いいことにも悪いことにも幸せにも残酷さにも全部向き合わない。たとえ知っていないとしたって事実は変わらないんだしね。
Reality doesn't change just because we chose not to face it. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
今日は救えない魂が多すぎてごめんなさい。
お前の責任じゃないんだから、申し訳なく思うことないだろ。
Светлали, Светлали.
それもそうね。このことをどうにかするには地脈の門。
すべてが戦う意味になる。旅人、出発する前にコメイをエンジン様に見せてみな。すべてのナタ人にコメイとその意味を伝えてくれるはずだからさ。
Remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning.
じゃあ
Hope? Got it, I'll try to remember everything I've learned on my journey.
オイラたち、みんな
I'm sorry for interrupting that Paimon's line. Whatever. Wait until 2 days later. So we are prepping for our final battle, apparently. The final battle with Escoffier on the kitchen. I literally waited, but apparently it It says 8 till 14. Let's wait another day then. I'm sure that the chamber kind of, it's fine. Oh, we're
今日は出発の日だ。聖火競技場に行こうぜ。
we're preparing for final battle, you know, but gotta sleep a little bit more.
吹き飛べ。
Is this not lava?
時間が。
Almost look like one. Alright, back to the main road as well. I'm a little bit hungry, but I can leave, I think. Oh, you fly. Hold on, I'm gonna get you. Oh. Whee! I can fly too. Is it going to fly, like, for much longer? It's supposed to disappear, is it not? Was it literally going to land here? Oh my god. You know those like details in Wooden Waves seem like one to me.
時間が。
Get ready on the path to war. Now that the ancient names have been forged, you are ready to step onto the final battlefield for friends, for the beings that inhabit this land, for the flames and for the legacy that shall be left behind. This domain may take some time to complete. For the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. I may not have, but let's proceed. I'm not planning to sit entire day in here with this story to begin with, to be honest. I'm planning to finish all this, like, all the first direction. Woo! Oh god, it seemed like main, like, story development here. Does it not? You know, like those Fontaine kind of first like arriving at the Fontaine. This is what it feels like. Oh, you cannot run either. Kachina, what are you doing here? Kachina, you little silly goose girl. The cutie pie, the pancake and cinnamon roll all on her own. What are you doing here? Oh, how silly. Strange when she's like doing her thing. Who are they looking at even? Oh, is there someone in there? Oh my god. She's here. After thousands of years, this world will finally end. She's here. Oh, it's this man that says it. The day has finally come. Shh. I believe in the Pyro Archon. Feels like a dream. I'm Moron. Oh, the NPCs look also good. This woman as well. Consult Auron on his behavioral patterns of calling everyone grannies. Really, I can't squeeze in here. Oh my god, I did. Did he say something about the time? Konotoki? At that time? Oh man, Luminia looks so good. OMG, the Chaska even here. Maluika, sorry, my lady.
その自信に満ちた眼差し、孔明は無事完成したんだな。
Oh, sure
出
is.
来上がったぞ。前に見せてみろってシロネンに言われたんだ。
That's it, now we're the same now. We're the same blood. Oh my god, the Luminous snake, it never shown in this game. I think this is the first time I'm seeing Luminous back in all of its glory. It's so stretched out.
確かに。これほど君にふさわしい孔明はないだろう。
あれが孔明か。
異邦人に孔明を作ったのはこれが初めてらしいわよ。成功したみたいだけど、どんなことが刻まれてるのかしら。
Nothing with devastation.
私だけではなく、皆も君のコメに興味津々のようだ。旅人、パイモン、こっちに来てくれ。
Oh, that smile in there, like small one at the end. I can't believe the Snotland place kind of running to its end. It definitely has been a while since.
の中にあるのは旅人のコメだ。
Since when did the Snotland place release? How long ago? I do not count those kind of things, but it definitely has been a year by now, right? It's crazy to think that, you know, we've spent an entire year on the Snotland by now. I think it definitely closing up on the year, right? Maybe not year, but definitely close to it by now. Definitely, it makes sense that we are kind of leaving out of here. I mean, it's 5.6 the next one, right? Was it like 5.0? Usually regions kind of they start from this even number and the next tense ones, and maybe a little bit of prologue before as well. I don't know. Definitely has been like 6-7 versions, and each takes 6 weeks. So you know, definitely closing on the year. I think it's like 7-8 months. As you can see, I'm holding Melt's dignity, and I'm going to kiss it.
これには旅人に対する大礼の期待が込められている。で、それはこの大地が私たちを親しい家族のように結びつけていることを意
The
味してい
way
る。
of entrust of her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin.
トゥマイに、それが彼女のコメだ。闇夜に輝く星のように、雪原に燃える炎のように、最も明るく温かい希望。
Whee!
トゥマイに
To mine.
希望か。長年戦ってきたが、やっと希望が見えてきたってことだな。
アビスの侵入によって地脈は衰退した。そんなあなたが反言の歌に守られて数千年が経った。我々は代々この土地で生きてきた。幼い頃、両親の後ろ姿を見上げていた我々。これまでの道のりがどれほど大変だったかはよく知っている。君たちの助けがあったからこそアビスとの決戦のチャンスをつかむことができた。
Oh my god, Maluka's voice is.
つい長き戦いに終止符を打つ希望が見えた。
Her voice is woven for this kind of speeches. It's like, you know, if she commanded me to like get on the lap, I would.
この栄誉はナタのものであり、我々全員のものでもある。
ナタのために。
ナタのために。
Nata no tamini. Oh shit, that guy from Collective of Plenty is quite big. I did not notice it. Why is he so tall? Yay! I'm
長い苦
Paimon.
難は永遠に記憶に刻まれるが、いつか必ず胸を張って後継者にこう伝えられるだろう。 我々は勝ったのだと。
Some people have been pointing out that the character using bike is a little bit off, right? But I don't think it is with all the themes of phlogiston and technological advances of Natlan. I think it lies just quite perfectly. Man, if you really like want to tap into that, just think about it. You'll like know, like, I'm bringing up that World of Craft whatever game quite often here in comparison to this one, right? There are bikes in that game over there, like, as well. All this place kind of stemming with like all the gears themes. There are definitely technologies in here, like why there should not be a bike in here? What's so unique and special about bike? I'm not an engineer myself, mechanicus, and I don't know how the machinery works exactly, but isn't an automobile kind of like extremely way like more complicated and harder to structure and create than a bike? Isn't that one's engine like 3 times as big to begin with? We're not talking some Yamaha bike in here.
犠牲になった英雄の魂のために、一生を捧げてきた同胞のために、無数の壁にぶつかりながらも 道を切り開こうとする探索者たちのために、そしてナタのために。
Nata no Tamini, for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forged the path ahead to trial and tribulation for our homeland.
必ず勝利を手にして帰ると約束しよう。
必ず勝利約束しよう。
我々は一人ではないからだ。
我々一人ではない。
必ず勝利を手にして帰ると約束しよう。なぜならば我々は一人ではないからだ。
なぜならば。Oh. Damn woman.
我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
No one fights alone.
行こう。
The battle. Who? Battle who? Who are we battling? Night Kingdom? An Ode of Resurrection? Oh my god, what is going on? Didn't we already battle, like... Why are we battling this time though? Oh my god, did she like literally flame us? I gotta say I love the progression of the story here immensely, in fact. It did not feel like, you know, something crazy is going to happen, but you don't... It feels like something crazy is going to happen, in fact. At least in terms of story progression here.
八神の国の風景は君も知っているだろう。
Oh my god, we've never seen this area before. It's like definitely something crazy is happening. We're here, I'm sure you're familiar with the sight of the Night Kingdom by now.
ここのアビスの侵食はそれほど
Oh
広くない
god, the music.
そしてここが我々がとどまれる最後の場所だ。
This is like a culmination of this region by now. It's like...
出発すると決めたら一刻も早く元凶を排除せねばならない。でなければアビスの侵食に抵抗する力がどんなに強くとも我々はやがて汚染されバラバラになってしまう。
Are we the only one unaffected because she's using influence and authority of our name? That's why like everyone... This is why everyone is a spirit and we are the real one, because we pretty much engulfed in Ode of Resurrection, kind of entrusted ourselves to the Mauika's authority of Natlanis. Once it's set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible, otherwise no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
もう途中で引き返せないぜ。
Paimon, what are you doing here? You look different.
どうしてかわからないけど、お前たちが出発した後、
聖火が私たちをつなげたのだ。私と旅人をここに送り込んだと同時に君たちの精神をも送り届けてくれた。しかしここまでのようだな。アビスは精神をも侵す。私たちと共に奥に来てもらうことはできない。
You can go no further. The abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind, so once we venture deeper, it must be alone.
ただ出発前に旅の仲間たちは
Did that make any sense though? Hold on. How those two facts kind of like align together with each other? The abyss has the power to corrupt the mind, so go alone. And there must be a reason why it's like that, right? But it makes no sense in this single line here. And there must be a reason for that.
ただ出発前に旅の仲間たちは君に伝えたいことがただ出発前に旅の仲間たちは君に伝えたいことがあるのだろう。
伝えたいことがある。We don't have much time, right?
ああ、だが別れを告げる時間ぐらいはある。
Is there time to kiss you? Farewell, lady.
準備ができたら私のところに来てくれ。計画を説明する。
説明する。パンパラパンパン The war to end the war. What did I say, Jansen? What's this guy's name? I forgot, it was just mentioned. It has a funny name. Well, these are children of echoes, right? These are Scions of the Canopy. It says his name, why not? Well,
yeah.
His name is Paco? Huh? I thought that's something else. So, people of the springs. Amina?
さざ波と怒涛のように流線の衆ここに集う
Oh, her voice is so like, how do I say it, like, very not a thematic. I don't know what kind of word I'm looking for. Her voice is very energetic and very, you know, recognizable.
私うちの集落の温泉さざ波と怒涛のように流線の衆ここに集う
There's so much life in her voice. Wow.
今日も入りたいし明日も友達とも行きたいし君ともまた行きたい考えただけで楽しいよ
Какая-то танашиё.
この戦いが終わったらハイマンを連れてまた温泉に行こう約束
Яксокшё.
やった楽しみ
Yatta. Ta-da-da. So, Feather Flower Clan. Flower Feather. Otota.
明るい空でいつまでもみんなが翼を広げて飛べますように。この願いを叶えるために火翼の集いはここに集まっているんだ。
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
戦いには私たちの歩みは止まったり
Well,
しない
Chaska, if not for you to know, this is like losing literal sister to the world.
長きにわたって夢見ていた平和が目の前にある。そしてお前はその手でこのような未来を作るチャンスを手に入れた。
As well as Chaska to begin with, she was not part of the clan to begin with. She was brought into it, and she was kind of raised in the wilderness from my memory, right? Long-awaited peace is now within reach, and you have the opportunity to set that future in motion.
やってきたすべてのことに意味があると信じている。
Taken a lot to get to this point. I know it will not be in vain. Chaska. Oh my god, this guy's sitting. He's still bigger than Sitlali even sitting.
夢の中で啓示を得て部族の者に伝えた。君こそが名園の中で最も輝く星だ。
A revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist.
幾千万の霊が君を見送るだろう。
The spirits bless your journey.
これから植物は君のために芽吹き、虫は君のために飛び、万物が君のために流転する。
As they forward, plants will sprout because insects will fly after you, and all will turn to your will. Seems like an overkill. Для меня kind of like even put hands in there, like Oron. What do you mean?
大げさではない。ナタの土地は命を育むが、アビスからは何も生まれない。
The land of Natlan nurtures life, but Abyss knows only destruction.
ここには命だけじゃなく数えきれないほどの記憶と物語があるの
Well, I mean, if you follow Honkai games, you would know that, you know, like Herrscher of Corruption, like life against, like that kind of abyssal themes, right?
私の寿命は普通の人より長いから生と死が何を意味するのかより深く理解できてる
living kind of have to push for like, you know, craziest heights to be done with an actual evil. I live longer than humans, and in all that time I've learned what life and death means to people.
死者は聖者から慰めを得て、聖者は死者のため勇敢に前へと進む。
The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. Oh my god. What does that mean? The dead draw solace from the living. It sounds not vague. It does not sound like it does not make sense, right? It's very, very like deep in here. I mean, even dead can, like, you know, be happy about living. Since she's representative of Nightwind clan, and their clan kind of in charge of speaking with the spirits, spirit stones, as such, she is presenting us with this line. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. Oh god, it's like Citlali's #1 quote by now, like. Oh god, it continues. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing. Oh, that's why we're here. We're kind of inscribed ourselves into the Atlantis, and we will ensure that your legacy, your past stays intact in here as well. Living push forward in honor of the dead. Wow. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. True, like, you know, some people, like, they transcend reality in such a way that they affect the world itself, and their death means a lot to many. That's why I'm here. I feel the same way. Don't worry, Citlali, I'm on your side. Alrighty, Granny. Man, this place and this, like, part of the story kind of tragic, insane one out of nowhere again, like. This feels very, like, sad. Like, you know, as I'm explaining, we've been to this region for quite some time by now, and I'm not a Genshin Impact main or any of those, but, like, Jesus Christ. So the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty. True strength isn't gifted from the heavens, it is culminating little by little from everything we do. Atlan's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Pyre Archon's concept of time, the past, the present, and the future exist all at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. Your hard work will not be in vain. Nani? Ah, sure thing, I have like a Varese quest still. it's the most natural thing that will happen, Hansen. I'm not going to throw that aside for another year, no? Sure, there's like 5.6 to when I'm breaking the fourth wall. There's 5.6 upcoming, but you know, I'm definitely coming to see Varese. I'm definitely like, I don't know if voicing or not, but you know, it's like definitely do. Once the war's over, come visit.
頼むよ。部族のみんながお前に会いたがってる。
That guy is so funny. It's like, he's putting so much forth into laughing, right? It may sound like disgenuine, right? But it sounds 3 times as genuine, in fact, in reverse. This is definitely how this character would laugh.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
存分に楽しみげるぜ。
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを
その時はバレサから
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のこと
Аташи у Вареса, да. Atashi is like a way to spell, say what watashi in Japanese. More feminine one, Atashi, right?
その時は私とバレサ
Atashi.
その時は私とバレサが北
Atashi to Varesa ga. To as well. To is the particle interconnector to. Atashi, me, to, and Varesa. And Varesa. Atashi to Varesa.
その時は私とバレサが北
Atashi to Varesa ga. Ga that indicates it's the particle indicating someone, right? So Varesa ga. Varesa ga.
その時は私とバレサが北条の
She's like ga or da, like I cannot hear it. Da is kind of like yo, right? It's one of those. I'm not Japanese expert. She definitely says either ga or da. It's like
その時は私とバレサが北
it sounds like ga. I think it's ga.
その時は私とバレサが北条の
Or is it da? I think it's da. Ah, who knows, man.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
Zombunit.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
Zombuni. Oshite. I think she says da.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に
I think she says da, kind of like yo, right?
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
Zonbunni.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
Zombunni oshite yaruze.
その時は私とバレサが北条の国のことを存分に教えてやるぜ。
Oshite yaruze. When I like Japanese language, how it's structured, it's very it's definitely pleasing to hear and structured in a very polite and refined manner. I think it's a good one.
詳細はまだ秘密だが、とにかく絶対にがっかりさせないからな。
You know, for its simplicity, kind of like aligning together with global language, I feel like the depth is kind of like way deeper than being simple. I leave you in a suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
詳細はまだ秘密だが、とにかく絶対にがっかりさせないからな。
Himitsu Daga. A secret. Himitsu Daga. What did she say? Sorry. I leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Well, looks like this Northland place is kind of coming to an end. There's this two we can talk with as well, and this. Let's see what Kachina and Zionin say.
もうすぐ出発だな。お前の勇ましさは音の波のように山にこだまする。この者たちはその音を頼りにお前を見送るだろう。
The river is like an echo throughout the valley. Well, kind of very representative of Children of Echoes, right? Like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. Reciprocate. The Children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
ずっと応援してるからね。
応援
競技場で帰りを待ってるよ。
応援からしてるね。応援 cheering. Everyone's waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
アビスの力はものすごいけど、一度打ち勝ったことがあるんだから恐れる必要なんかない。
No need to worry, we've defeated it before and you can do it again.
ナタに新しい未来を築いてよ。
Go now and forge a new future for Natlan. I don't think I'm going to be speaking with Kinich. Nothing against Kinich, I like this character, but... alright. Let's talk with him as well.
かがりぎの民のメンバーを代表して君に祝福を贈ろう。
Alright, Science of the Candidate, thank you.
戦いに血と涙を捧げてきた。開演の名が示す通り、あらゆるものに代償はつきものだが、今こそその成果を得る時だ。
We've offered generations of blood and tears to this war, and now it's time to collect.
アビスに償ってもらおう。
This must pay for what this has done.
それと、アハウも話したいことがあるらしい。
Agile has something to say. I gotta memorize the name of that one.
ナンジロは下僕にしては随分楽しませてくれた。
Although you are but a lowly servant, you have brought us much amusement.
楽しい時間は長ければ長いほどいい。ここで終わるなどもったいない。
We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment.
もちろん俺はどうでもいいが、お前らしこじっても悔しがるなよ。
We will get over it, of course, but if you do die, just go without regrets.
こいつのことはよく知ってるだろ。今のがこいつにとって最上級の言葉だ。
Nicest send-off we're going to get from Diggs Damas. Alright, I mean, that thing is kind of Joker, so you know, let's not take it too seriously. Oh no, okay.
旅人準備はいいか？
I'm ready, but who are we fighting? Like, I don't understand. Like, is this going to teleport us to boss fight, like, immediately?
よし、ここより先の以前ナタを守る戦いで君はアビスの気流を処理しただろ。
So we're pretty much...
すべて破壊しない限りアビスの魔物が無尽蔵に湧いてくるあれ
So,
だ。
I want to remind to everyone, let me lower volume a little bit so it's not feeling as contrasting here. So, do all of you remember how Sumerian kind of region ended up? We kind of like were running in there and clearing up corroded place and like falling underground in the desert, so like in this corroded area, and then pretty much cleansing the land. So this is essentially is going to be the same, right? Just with premise of Natlan, and as she's like pointing out Abyss tumors. So we are going to be running in the Night Kingdom and cleansing it, from my understanding, before something of story progression happens in here. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was critical to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters.
今から相対する敵も似たようなコアを持つ。だがそのコアはどこかに隠されているのだ。
Sonokuawa feels to me like amazing story progression on top of already like a giant battle that were presented to us. You know, it feels very authentic, this region entirely does. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It is hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom.
ヤガミの国は私の方が詳しい。コアを見つけて破壊する役は私が担おう。
Kuawa.
君はこのままアビスの元凶のもとへと向かってくれ。そこで落ち合うとしよう。
I will go find and destroy this core while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. Shochishimashita. Hold on, how it's in Japanese? Shochishmas? I don't know, I'm not Japanese.
では行動開始だ。ユウを奮い起こせ。ナタのすべてが我々を応援している。
As you can
未知
see,
なるものに怯える必要はない。
as you can see, an emphasis on those waves in here in this image right here. You know, Mavuika, she's been walking like along Natlani's history, and all those episodes, like 4 times I believe it was shown that she's like walking towards that beacon, right? Through each and every single clan of this place, and this is like a culmination, like a 5th time they're showing it. How strongly Mavuika interconnected towards the land. All of Nathan is behind us, so let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear.
我々は一人しないのだ。
Oh, the title drop. No one fights alone.
マービカはもう動き出したし
And she's gone.
お前も行かないとだな。オイラのせいで出遅れると良くないし。
Ah, thanks for cheering, Paimon.
安心しろ。約束は忘れてないから。全力で応援するぞ。
It will be fine, Paimon.
大丈夫だ。お前がいなくてもおどおどしたり、ビクビクしたりしないぜ。
Paimon, not,
心配すんなよ。
not some kid
も
who's
う
af
明かりなしで眠れないかな。
not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's going to be brave this time, so don't you worry. Paimon, you're the best.
お前は一人で戦ってるわけじゃない。オイラたちもいるってこと忘れるなよ。
Thank you for being best companion through every single region, Paimon. The Fontaine and the Sumerian, like, you're not in this alone, will be with you in spirit the whole time. By the time you set out, Mawika has already made her way into a heavily contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. I'm Mawika, and I'm here to eradicate all corrosion of this world. Hurrah! No one fights alone. Is this her signature weapon? I have a question. I do not have this one. It looks very good. I wish I was able to obtain it, but it looks like quite something like she would in fact wear. What are this weapon kind of called again? I don't remember this curved sword, what it's called. Scimitar? Scimitar? Yes, I think it's scimitar. The Aladdin weapon. Oh, this looks absolutely epic. Some like unknown parts of the Night Kingdom here. Some dragons in here. This like sovereigns. But as I've pointed out, some people feel like this bike is kind of like out of question here for this region. Oh my god, what a nice hills. I think having like, you know, few wheels, like a few wheels, like a torso, this like, and then engine being herself kind of like does not break any like lore here. Man, you need to be absolutely insane to say that like it does not fit. It fits perfectly. Like just think about it rationally. Think about it. Two wheels, body connected together. One wheel in front, one wheel behind. Body in between of them. In between. And there is no engine in that bike. The engine is engine herself. This woman is literally called Engine. Engine. They keep on calling her Engine in Japanese. Engine-sama. She is the engine. The bike is just a frame, it's the body. There's just two wheels together with body. She is the engine. I mean, is she? Is she not? Is she not? Show that bike again, I wanna look at it. Hold on. So there's those pipes at the back like you would find on nature, like the thrusters. I think they're propelling like an energy to make it move faster and make it fly and be able to traverse on the water. I do like design a lot. The handles are there, they're connected together with the wheel. Those kind of lines on the middle section, and they're like structured like in a gradual way, like as you can see, like Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, see, like it kind of looks like a scales in there, in underneath it, right? It almost looks like a dinosaur, not a bike. Like that part kind of look like a bones in the ribs. Something like what I'm trying to explain is that we're not looking at some like Yamaha in here, right? People say like bike is not fitting. Is this some Yamaha you're looking at? Like, alright, listen. I'm not pointing out, like, you know, paying too much attention to some absolutely stray opinions. I'm not. I'm only saying there's some validity to say that, you know, bike is not fitting, right? There's some validity, but if you look further, deeper into than just pointing out that, you would find that the point is kind of like it does not stand together with idea of the region and how it performed in here. What important is that how it was put forth into reality in here. The bike looks stylistically like fitting, and it does make sense. No, I'm not against like pointing out, like, you know, if I play Wooden Quaves and in Wooden Quaves they eventually like drop a bike on us or something else, like they drop like I don't know, like a tripod to walk on with some character, right? Naturally, there has to be some root to that, and I hope that Wooden Quaves embraces the idea provided in here and brings us something extremely interesting as well one day, right? There's in fact motivation and ideas to grab from design of Mawuika's bike. If you think about it, it's the craziest concept of any gacha games like have presented. Do you see any characters in any gacha games using a bike and it fits perfectly in the theme? No, like not at all. Barely any characters in gacha games like even use mecha suits or something like that. Oh, music is so good. Where do we go? Watch out, Mawuika, the walls, they're going to close in. No, looks like they are inanimate. Oh, I cannot even go in here. Yuck. Can go in here. Door resurrection activated. Flames, Striders, and Spirit Waves. So apparently this character can ride the waves. I did not know that. It's a very interesting touch. Following a 14th round of modifications, Zeon made at Mawuika's request, the latter's Frame Strider finally gained the ability to manipulate Phlogiston and travel on Spirit Waves. As such, Mawuika is able to use Spirit Waves despite not being from the people of the Springs. 14th round of modifications. Why should it not be able to traverse those if there's like in fact thrusters in there? It had to be tinkered something with the wheel, right? The wheel is kind of like able to stand on the wave. Oh, where we are even, like... Are we going to like meet the ruler of death in here? Oh, yay! Oh! This part of the map one is so fun at riding the waves. Oh, the death. Yeah, somewhat feels familiar, literal death. Oh no. Oh my god, you can't go in there like whatsoever. And I cannot wait for upcoming 5.6. What the region the connector towards Snezhny is called? The outside, so it's outskirts. Not something. North. Ah. Gun Wolf. Gun Wolf, a mercenary of the Frigid Blades. Frigid Blades. Frigid means cold in English, right? Yeah. I'm a Wicca. Man, you love how she puts her heel on that. Can you see like a trace on Man, she literally leaves a trail with her heel, and it's even curved. There's so much detail to this game. Like an ability to curve like this as well. See, there's sound to it. Oh my god. I apologize. I love this character. Oh no. It's her sister.
久しぶりだね。ちゃんとお姉ちゃんの記憶の中にある姿に慣れてるかな、私。
Ouch.
そういえば、この前夢であったんだっけ。でも、お姉ちゃんは誰にも話してないみたいだけど。
Oh my god. Even engine cannot.
君まで呼び起こされるとは思っていなかった。500年も経っているというのに。
そうだね。本当の私は何度も生と死を経験してるんだと思う。でもヒネに関する物語と記憶が消えることはないよ。過去、現在、未来すべてが同時に存在してるんだから、こうしてまた会えるのも何ら不思議はないでしょ。
ああ。
不思議はないでしょ。Not weird. 不思議。Peculiar. Right, you're right.
ただ、思い出を語らう時間はないんだ。
Sad Mawika. Sad cat.
お姉ちゃんはもうすぐ最後の段階に入るんだよね。
Sniffle. Her plan almost at the final stage, isn't it?
どんなに困難なことでも、お姉ちゃんならどうにかできるって知ってたよ。
I knew it when you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can do, no matter how difficult.
本当はその時代に行って手伝いたいけど、私は普通の人間だから時を超えられない。
I really wanted to help you in this era, but an ordinary person can't transcend time.
小さい頃に探しに行くって言ったよね。いろんな方法をずっと試してたんだけど、結局うまくいかなかったんだ。
Ouch. Back then I said I can't find you one day, but I failed time and time again.
いや、君はそれをやってのけた。
もしかして私の折った紙カエルが届いたの？
ああ。そして建築ノートもな。君の助けを受けた人の子孫がしかと届けてくれた。
よかった。500年も経ってるし、引っ越しの時とかに適当に捨てられちゃうんじゃないかと思ってた。
そんなことはない。あの者たちはその恩を覚えている。君に関することのほとんどは彼らから聞いたものだ。
やっぱり私の目に狂いはなかったみたい。ノートに書いてあったものはもうとっくに時代遅れたよね。
No, the truths, they
Ah.
remain the same.
相当にな。
What do you mean that says so? What?
まあ仕方ないよね。すごい時間が経ってるわけだし、私も歴史に名を残せるような 偉大な建築家じゃないもの。まあ仕方ないよね。すごい時間が経ってるわけだし、私も歴史に名を残せるような偉大な建築家じゃないもの。そんな画期的なデザインなんて思いつかないよ。
すごいじゃだっただし。すごい amazing architect.
でもね、幸せだった。帰る場所のない人をたくさん助けて、彼らのために力を尽くせたこと。
I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home.
自分の時間も恋をする暇もなかったけど、でも大丈夫だって、この世には自分よりも大切なことがたくさんあるってお姉ちゃんが教えてくれたから。
お姉ちゃんの教えたから I did not have time for love or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. Extremely true. I mean, like, the time is a resource very precious to the living, right? Kind of, you live, you like learn, work. Some people say, like, you know, put all of your, like, into love, or, like, you know, upgrading yourself, as she is proposing, but no, so long as you stay true to yourself and do what you like, you know.
お姉ちゃんも人生を楽しむ時間なんてなかったでしょ？
なかったでしょ？
そうだな。楽しむ暇もなかったし、必要もない。もうすぐ全てが終わるのだからな。アビスも、この私自身も。
全て終わるからな。アビスも自身は。No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice, and now the end is near, be it the enemy's end or my own. So she's apparently supposed to sacrifice herself, but we're not letting her.
お姉ちゃんも。
お姉ちゃんも。
それでも言っておきたいことがある、ヒネ。君が見つけた時を超えて会いに来る方法は、神カエルをはるかにしのぐものだ。
The method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog.
君の愛をひしひしと感じるよ。私もずっとヒネを愛している。
Send your love across time, so let me say this, Hine, I will love you forever and always.
お父さんとお母さんもお姉ちゃんを愛してるよ。私たちが家族だってことはずっと変わらないんだから。
Yeah, I know that, Mom, Dad, and I will feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
もう一人の英雄が待っている。そろそろ行かなければ。
Not. It is Mawika's engine, kind of like successor of previous Archon. Who the previous Archon was? Xibalankia? That one. Her legacy is kind of tragic notion here. I'm not going to lie. Her like legacy, past and present, all are very of putting a lot of strain on this character. I feel like. All the sub is kind of disallowing this happy girl to just exist, and they're always pushed to like, you know, save the land and save its people. Ensure everyone's united and everyone's like here for the same purpose. Like they cannot have own, like everything that they have, that they're like upon using as their like authority part of them. But what is them if there's like no them? You know? Oh my god, the butt shot for nothing. Meanwhile, the Luminia loading screen. Was this Luminia loading screen ever used in this game? Wasn't it always Paimon? Ate! Oh god. Liver difficulty, no. Oh my god, it's like literal Ate. It's the girl from people of Hot Springs that passed out.
手加減なしよ。
石煙に
アビスの標本が何らかの力に守られてて壊せないんだ。魔物たち気をつけてちょうだい。
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。スイッチ見めよ。じゃあ行くよ。
どよめく進学。
危険太陽の本
見ててよ。吹き飛べ。君の負けだよ。続き。
まさかこんなに早く会えるとは思ってなかった。
Oh my god, Granny, what are you doing here?
ここは私たちに任せて。アビスはまた攻撃を仕掛けてくるだろうけど防いでみせるわ。
Molan is in the square over there.
もう夢の中であったから十分よ。
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough.
広場みんなの意志とヤガミの国をつなげる重要な場所。アビスの侵食を受ければナタがまた魔物で溢れるかもしれない。
Square makes it possible to connect the living in the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode that area, forces could once again surge into the land above.
上ラミに会えないのは残念だけど、もしナタを守れなかったらもっと後悔するもの。
If I can do something to protect Nightland, then that is the only choice.
あの子は私よりも立派な戦士になって私にはできなかったことをやり遂げる。
I
そう
got
信じてるわ。
I got to say, like, yet again, this segment of the story feels extremely authentic. It feels like culmination, and it stands for providing, you know, the feel to it. Nothing crazy going on right now, right? But everything kind of like feels in place. Seems like there's more to this mist than abyssal power. It feels suffocating. Oh, brother. Oh.
ああ、やっぱり来たか。
Vichama, it's you, I knew you would come.
会うのは2回目だな。俺だよ。マルコだ。君たちがカチーナを助けに来たと人の姿を維持するのが難しかったが。
Oh, Malco, you seem quite better.
ヤガミの国の魂は今活性化してる。地上じゃ現実とは思えないような大きな戦争中だ。ビチャマから聞いた。
Souls of the Night Kingdom has been revitalized.
ただ何より感慨深いのは紆余曲折を経た末に俺たちがこうしてまた一緒に戦えてることだ。これお前とシトラリのおかげだな。
Running into you here is a surprise for me too.
この先の道はアビスに侵食されてて歩きづらい。前回と同じように光を作ってやろう。
Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way just like before.
俺は偵察と戦闘担当だ。これでも昔は実力者として名を馳せてたんだ。前に見た落ちこぼれの姿忘れてくれ。
I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day.
さあ、こっちだ。ああ。
Oh.
ここからは危険だ。しっかりついてきてくれ。
Alright, Malcolm.
ここは任せろ。
俺も手を貸す。
この天下で裁く。アクセル全開。
行くよ。ジャスティス。口封じは任せたからね。スイッチ見めよ。
わけ山の地。
手加減なしよ。
危険太陽の本能を加速する。
シトラリいつパパ。
任せろ。アビスとの因果ここで立つ。
Good head.
スイッチ見めよ。
石煙に葬られよ。
かなり腕が立つようだが、その格好を見る限りナタ人じゃなさそうだな。
八神の国で君のような魂は見たことないが。
Yeah, we'll go through it. Is the partner of the captain?
そうだ。正確に言うと、俺は魂ではない。多くのナタ人によって構成された物語だ。
Story created by the people of Natlan. Anecdote.
俺は長官の信頼を最も受ける副官だった。そして500年前、あの方と共にアビスに立ち向かい、戦場で命を捧げた。
I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago we fought against the Abyss together and I sacrificed myself during battle.
名園の主のシャーマンが俺の物語をウォーベンに織り込んだおかげで、今もこの名を知る者は。
Shamans of the Master of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
つまりお前は本人とは似て非なる存在ということか。
So him, but also not him.
ああ、この姿は物語に記されたものだ。輝かしい英雄だと思われているが、実際はそうでもない。
But if he is me from the story, I was remembered as glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
断片的な記憶の中で、俺は本当の俺を理解した。
It was in the fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me.
正義感に満ちた長官とは違い、俺は忠誠心を持ちながらも残忍だった。その方が問題を早く解決できると思っていたからだ。
Like my righteous and noble commander, I was
意見の食い違うことが多々あった。
obsessive and cruel, and the approach I believed to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an argument between us. No wonder we were ready to sacrifice Sauron.
そんなことがあったの？
長官の益となることであれば、俺は何でもする。この世のあらゆる理想と正義はいかなる時もたやすく瓦解する。俺はあの方の刃を守らなければならない。
刃。
なぜなら、その理想と正義だけが最も強大で最も悪辣な敵に立ち向かえるからだ。
Is Yaiba sword? The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile. So I must protect his edge. Oh, that one. The strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe.
これこそが俺の思うカーン・ルイヤの栄光なのさ。
The glory of the Kain remains to me. You still believe in him even though he's a stranger to you now?
ああ、すべての信頼には相応の理由があるとお前もすぐに理解するだろう。
I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. What the hell?
地脈の制約のせいで同行できるのはここまでだ。
We are not that green, we are literally Star Traveler,
ア
dude.
ビスが深く根付いている。
My guy, we are literally the Star Traveler from another world, like... I don't think it's that far away from us to understand those concepts of believing in something. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
八神の国に存在するすべての魂
All souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
新時代の英雄になる。
さあ、行け。ナタのために、そしてアビスによって命。この戦いには立場も国の隔たりもない。
For Natlan, yay! Oh god, these areas are getting more complicated by the second. What is this? I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Ah, that sound. It's... Masters of the Night Wind. Oh no, it's Kukazar. Oh no. I was hoping to not meet this one here. Listen, it may be like, you know, Hyper Union kind of stuff, right? But,
困ってるのよね。医者は治療をするだけじゃなく、万が一の時には手助けもできるのよ。
Ouch.
あなたには不思議な力があるわ。その力を使えば、この先へ行けるはずよ。
Fushigi, weird. Special power, special.
さあ、早く。
Fushigi.
何かしら、急に大きく揺れたけど。なるほど。だから一緒じゃなかったのね。
Maoka split the Night Kingdom in half again.
それじゃあ、なおさら時間を 無駄にできないわ。エンジン様にあなたを引き止めたと思われたくないもの。
This means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Ивента сейчас, къде Чу-чу, кю-кю.
お姉ちゃんが使命を果たせて嬉しかったわ。もっと早くにそうなってくれてたら心配する必要もなかったのに、これで十分もう夢の中には行かない。だってお姉ちゃんを心配する妹なんてどこにもいないでしょ。
You're really strong, QQ.
もうそういうのやめてよ。私たちはみんな事実を受け入れたの。前を向かなきゃ。中には明るい未来が待ってる。そうでしょ旅人さん。さあ中には明るい未来が待ってる。旅人さん。
What am I supposed to do? Find their elemental site to find a way through. Huh? Find what? Huh? I'm sorry, but what is this? Well, whatever. I just say just a game mechanic, right? I'm very not certain what that is. This statue seems strange. I should use the Ichthyosaur to take a closer look. Huh? Oh my god. Oh, this feels extremely pleasing. You know, the area is not just like, you know, like a straight line and nothing. Reminds of that place in Fontainia we had to witness right before end of Fontainia, right? It's like underneath area. Feels very similar. Here comes an attack, gotta focus. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Oh, the music. Da, 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 da. Oh, this part of Genshin is epic. I love it. I trust, I acknowledge. I welcome. I follow. I walk with my life. Tenoch, the one and many all together. Are you boys coming with me? Man, that big one is definitely like... What is like subspecies of giants in here, like? All these are regular as hell. But this one... Yoho who?
神のみぞ作れる奇跡を作りなさい。
Bring miracle. You kindling known as humanity. And I can barely screenshot stuff because I gotta like bring up the other window to like go out of the way here. Oh, this is some Tetris system effect here. Oops. I cannot jump. How do I get back? Oh my god. Oh god. What are elementals are doing here? So you know, as far as the story of Genshin goes, these are like Hydro remnants, right? They're essentially, from my understanding, these wisps are legacy of this entire world. They're like people of the past, of times like thousand years ago, if I understand correctly. They're like people of Khaenri'ah, pretty much, if I get it right. Right on. And this area feels like Imaginarium Theater or something, or like, wow. I mean, Imaginarium Theater takes the theme of Abyss, right? On those like later floors. This is pretty much Abyss that we're in, and that's why it looks similar. Oh wow. Jesus Christ, what is this? Yuck. Huh. I am Luminia. I was sure supposed to evade that. Oh, this is epic. Huh. Oh, it feels so on point, like indwelling dinosaur. Like, feels so on point, like previous segment flying on that Kokuzara and this Tepetlizaur, like indwelling. We've been for so long through this region, like now they're being used primarily in this like final. And that is not the nicest thing to say, that the world is always. Who is this Kokachina girl? Kochanina. Where am I going? Oh my god. Man, this region is beyond epic, like this is perfect. No, this is genuinely perfect, like oh my god. Oh no, the abyssal corrosion. Oh. Ha!
それほどまでに死を渇望するならば我が真なる姿にひざまずけ。
正解を超えし者よ、恐れないで。あなたはあなたで最も熱い信頼を得た降臨者よ。希望を、あなただけの炎を灯しなさい。
Pirate Traveler. When opposing the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire incarnated by Gossi thought, well, the Blazing Threshold of Scorching Threshold is active, so that World Cutter we're standing against, or whatever that Abyssal Force manifestation is. Attack is increased by 40%, 40% less damage, and interruption resistance increased. Starfire's Flowing Light, Everlit Candle, Relight Beacon, Ravaging Flames, the Fire Inextinguishable, the Sacred Flame Imperishable. Opposing the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire, incarnated by Gossi thought, while in the Night Soul state, the Traveler's movement speed increases by 20%, their stamina consumption decreases by 30%, and when they use normal charge attack, they will send the flaming waves flowing forward, dealing 96% of their attack to opponents in the wave passes Night Soul aligned pyro damage. Wow.
そのような炎は幾度も見てきた。灯火が消える。暗闇は再び訪れる。失敗、失敗、失敗、失敗、失敗、失敗、失敗。
So I have to point out. Oh my god! Don't move. I have to point out all this like getting to hear a segment like this felt to me like, you know, right, yeah, let me stretch in there, right. It felt to me like Rover from Wooden Waves, man. You know, it's kind of nice that the main character, the protagonist, here to like, you know, it might be an omnipotent thing, but it definitely performs some movements all by itself. It feels like it's a crucial part of the story, and its actions value like weight something. Like getting in here felt extremely like, you know, plot relevant. Like this Lumina character feel amazing. I love her. It's a little bit awful. Oh god. This Lumina form is not losing to Aero Rover. How is she holding column around here? But this thing is so healthy. Малойка. Engine сама. A gaze from the abyss controls your actions. Oops. Looks like we got solid hole. So this Sibalanka guy, not the previous Archon, is this some like antagonist? It's like the Warring Snake. What the previous Archon name is this? I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, looks like that beacon again and end of the path, in fact. Looks like getting in here like previous like 3 segments in a row, like this is where it leads us to. No one stop moving, so keep marching on ahead. Even with more of this selectional power, your distractions available. You'll never stop moving, so keep marching forward. March on into kind of change. Millennials struggle all in vain. You never want to stop moving, so keep marching on. Oh my god, sick. I love this woman moving, in fact. Alrighty. Lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Oh, the music. It wasn't there. Wow, that's some like far-fetched accusation, I gotta say.
もし私の失敗が運命で定まっているのなら、なぜそうも恐れる?
Yeah, you guys are losers. I apologize. You guys don't stand a chance against Maluka.
願いのため、我々は巡礼の道を歩む。
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. Oh god, she's ascending. Choose to battle to earn a glorious name. Oh, the slow-mo. And in the end, we run to Cinder for a... what she said? For a dream. So this cycle continued time after time. Oh, looks like we're at final destination, literally, like crazy. Oh, the music. Oh, the throne. The vision starts to get blurred.
この長い旅を終わらせるのが私の運命だ。
私の運命だ。No, Maluka. No, you have to leave. Don't sacrifice yourself, please. Oh god. Literally, Abyss is seeping itself on a flame. Oh, what? Ruler of Death?
耳を澄ませ。
まさか失敗したの？そんな。我々は記憶と伝説を受け継ぎ、太陽と風と共に育ち、運命と未来を築き上げた。これらすべてナナの炎、ナナの血である。みんなの声が聞こえる。
正解は暗く孤独に果てはない。あるものが己を灯した時、宇宙に初めて光が差した。
Oh.
希望を諦めはし、
共に前へ進むために
未来を切り開く鍵は今この手に。
The Princess Lumine and her knight.
敵を受けてもな、その希望の炎が消えないと。だがいずれまた闇は穴から入り、勢いを取り戻す。世界は闇によ。
Oh my god, Sibalanki, where is a lot? The music is insane there. Da-da-da.
この天下で裁く。止める勇気を。
輝くコブラの
英雄に絶対的な自由を与えた。
追放されし天の使いは突破すべきだ。
Ah, so that's what those are.
トーテムを浄化する。
たとえ代償が何であれ、俺はあいつを信じる。
Huh.
その無垢な魂にとって出発点に過ぎない。
I'm Granny.
なぜ苦しみもがき続けるの。我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
Oh god, what was that?
いくら走ろうと無駄な血が流れるだけだ。
共に空高く羽ばたき、外の世界を見てみたい。
あいつの故郷について聞きたい。 と自由であったかいとこなんだろうな。
This is too epic. Huh.
いくら走ろうと無駄な血が流れるだけだ。
長いドリを燃やす。
愚かな虫キャラが。
今を楽しんでるのが羨ましい。
旅人と友達になれて本当によかった。
Man, this is some magical girl. Magical girl transformations here. Wow.
愚かな虫キャラが。
Huh.
中の未来を取り戻す。
どの冒険もスリルに満ちてて、口から心臓が飛び出そうになったこともある。いつだってあいつは希望を見つけてピンチをチャンスに変えてくれた。あいつと一緒にいると不可能なんてないって思えてくるんだ。これからもずっと一緒に旅を続ける。なんだってあいつとオイラは最高の仲間だからな。
加速する。
世界を覆うベース。あの予言が。
輝くコブラよ姿を現す。灼熱閃光。
止める勇気はあるか。
今回も念じれば戻れるの？
もっと手っ取り早い方法がある。
The smile. The smile. What was that smile, Lumina? So Lumina's voice was extremely nice. The Paimon's like delivering there during the mid-fight. It's like wow. Entire segment felt more than authentically like epic and everything, like kind of an entire region, an entire game of this Genshin Impact kind of culminating itself into, it's like wow.
エンジン様と同じくアビスの汚染が見られません。
No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon.
問題はなさそうですし、こまめに休憩を取りつつ、心ゆくまで勝利を味わってください。
Go drink some apple juice and lie down. So Paimon was quite worrisome of how Oath of Resurrection almost engulfed us in there.
っちの大勝利ってやつだ。
Finally, someone to speak for me. Finally, it's time to relax.
おい、そんぐらいの価値しかオイラにはないのかよ。
Someone finally to speak for me. And it's like... Listen, you love Luminia's voice, but it is so good because it's in moderation. We don't get to hear Luminia all that much, but when we get, it's important.
おい、そんぐらいの価値しかオイラにはないのかよ。でも今日はいじられても見逃してやるって決めたんだ。
Heh, Kimitanda. Man, this Genshin game is like has been for so long in here. It's like insane.
今回もやってくれたな。やっぱりあんたはただもんじゃない。
Sup Anson. Sup Anson.
やっとあなたはアビスの脅威から完全に解放された。
And now Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss.
我らが大英雄。君の物語を早くみんなに話してあげたいよ。
あげたいよ。Da da 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 da. Man, glad that we finished this. There's supposedly going to be epilogue. I'm not sure if we're addressing it in here, but it feels quite over to me.
名園の主ではウォーベンに記録して残すつもりだ。代々受け継がれるようにな。
Well, you are too focused on the story, like start living in the present.
じいちゃんやばあちゃんたちがすでにその手配を進めている。
Who cares about what happened? It's like just praise the fact we are being able to live.
見事なものだ。孔明を授かった最初の異教人ってところもまさに伝説にふさわしい。
Did you hear that Sibalanku guy as well, right? Does that make us legend as well?
八神様の目に狂いはなかった。授けた名前もあんたにぴったり。
Yeah, you are the chosen one.
無事に帰ってきてくれて本当によかった。旅人さんを助ける方法をあれこれひねり出すのももうおしまいでいいんだよね。
Oh, the W smile. The cat smile. I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. Kachina was about to rescue us all on her own. Alone.
そんなこと考えてたのか。
Oh.
前回みんなに助けられたから、もし八神の国で旅人さんが危険な目にあったら絶対助けに行くって決
I
め
was
てたの。
about to rescue her and the Charender to rescue her. Oh.
危険すぎるぞカチーナ。でもまあ
Well, the naivety kind of helps.
もし本当にそうなったら私も助けに行く。諦めるわけにはいかないしな。絶対に何とかしてやるさ。
Oh, Anson showing her character as well. I'd come for it too, no matter what it took.
私も
Me too, me too.
勇気と万有は別物だが、このケースに限っては例外でいいな。
Before you praise me too much, I have something to say.
地脈の中で亡くなった人たちに会ったの。それから地上にいるみんなの応援が私のところにまで届いた。え、亡くなった人たち？
Oh my god, it's... Lumia speaking in a crowd like feels so off. It's like the shyest girl ever.
アテア、ベチャマ、クイク、そして500年前の6部族の英雄たち、みんながコメの中に残してくれたメッセージも本当にありがとう。みんな、ナタの人たちの応援がなかったら強大なアビスに勝ててなかったと思う。
Oh my god, the Lumina kind of like proclaiming like an actual speech in here.
僕たちのメッセージを聞いたのか。
コメを作るための材料だし、中に残ってたんだよ。まさかいざって時に役立ってくれるとはね。
Ah, you smiley woman. Yeah. And this woman sure is happy to live. I have to say, like, many times we're like speaking with her, and you can see that she is happy to live. Did you all hear those dialogues in like Serenity Pot of her, of like changing her tribe to the people of the springs and hanging out in there way too much? That's hilarious.
ちっと恥ずかしいな。何照れてるの？私は面と向かってもう一回言えるよ。旅人と友達になれて本当によかった。
Yeah.
そうか。クイックのやつが。
Good one.
盛り上がっているようだな。旅人、具合はどうだ？
Kyokyo no Yatsuda. Things are looking lively over here. How are you feeling? Oh, our princess came to the rescue yet again. So everything like those moments, like holding the blade together with Mawuka, it's like, wow, holding hands with her, like an actual princess of ours. Maybe the queen, maybe the princess of the abyss of the Lumini here. Oh, Mawuka, I love you. Let's kiss in front of everyone.
ならよかった。それが一番の気がかりだったのでな。君のために祝賀会を用意した。ちょうど準備が整ったところだ。
祝賀会？
ああ。ナタでは引退する優れた戦士が最後の帰化聖夜の巡礼を終えたとき、祝賀会を開くのが慣例となっている。
Well, that includes undressing your latex suits. Right, listen. I mean, not in public, in private, I mean. I'm sorry. I mean, naturally you would assume it is like... Oh my god. Listen, they're cheerful people. I don't see any issue with that. They're holding hands already. According to the tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage.
優れた戦士というのは、預順者の戦争で20回以上勝利した者のことだ。
More than 20 in the night worth of worth.
それゆえ、実際にこの祝賀会を開かれた戦士はさほど多くない。
祝賀会を開くのは随分と久しぶり。
ああ。こたびの旅人の功績はこれを開くのに十分だと判断した。さあ、ついてきてくれ。後ほど聖火競技場の真ん中で君が勝ち取った栄誉を皆に告げるつもりだ。
じゃあ、隕石を探さないとだね。私も行く。こういう時こそ写真機の出番だな。
写真機の出番かな。
自分のための祝賀会を開くなどおかしな話だ。それに私にとってエンジンという肩書き以上の栄誉はない。
What was that? Biggest child of the region. What's the point of holding victory feast for yourself besides some already the pyro archon? That's enough honor for a lifetime.
さあ行こう。皆が待っている。
Yay! Is it still not over?
ナタとアビスとの長き戦いの歴史に今日ついに終止符が打たれた。ナタのために力を捧げ犠牲となった一人一人を我々は決して忘れてはならない。そして異教の英雄が手を差し伸べてくれたことをスカと胸に刻むのだ。その古名トゥマイには末永くナタの歴史に残るだろう。預順者の戦争はもう必要ない。願わくば暗言の歌が再び犠牲者の復活に使われずに済むことを。
This feels so official and celebratory, right?
すべては最も崇高な願い。平和のために。
Cheerful, wow. Whoa, yay! I fought for a single purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved.
犠牲者を追悼するための葬礼は日を改めて行う予定だ。その前に我らが英雄には祝福の道を歩んでもらおう。 この地の情熱と我々の深い感謝を込めて
And show her the warmth and the gratitude of our people. Whoa!
さあ、君が勝ち取った栄光の瞬間を遠慮なく噛み締めるといい。
I should savor you.
アビスの脅威が取り除かれ、やっと八神の国を完全に修復できるようになった。
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom.
早速その作業に取り掛かるつもりだ。
Then we could take a break.
いい知らせを待ってるぜ。
Now we could take a break. Oh, is there someone special in there, Granny? Holy moly. So this is the oral hero. This was the first step towards a better future. You've changed Natlan forever. You're my idol. Wow. Well, these people sure are treasuring us. Alright, bye guys. The crown, leave the crown, like, leave crown to Silonen. Can you actually leave from here? No, it starts like fading on the map. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the neatly placed wall. Alright, let's go back. Whoa! Man, there is sure a lot of food in here, including all this like I don't know what those are. Looks like those burrito ones I see, and the Japanese fruit, the mango. It's not a Japanese fruit, is it? No, it's not. I think it's tropical one. But manga is definitely a form of art. Oh, they put like a red carpet here, like a podium as well. They really took seriously like beforehand preparations for victory. What's up, my man? Just accept these feathered accessories. Who?
この羽飾りは生涯の功績を認められた者が授かる褒章で、勇気と強さを象徴している。つまり、アタ人の模範であることを意味しているんだ。
They are proof of your bravery and strength and mark you as a role model for all in Atlan. Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
さて、戦士代表として羽飾りをつけてくれるのは同じく名の知れた優秀な戦士チャスカだ。
Chaska. What's up, woman? Oh, just someone we know.
なんだ、不満か?
By someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
そうそう。知らない人よりはお前につけてもらった方がよっぽど嬉しいぜ。
Makes the moment even special because we're already friends.
いずれにせよ、戦士代表として、そして個人として、旅人に心から祝福を送ろう。
祝福を。What does that mean? I don't know, like... Yay!
その胸の炎がいつまでも純粋に燃え盛ることを。
お前のそばには俺たちがいる。さあ、祝福の道に進んでくれ。
Could they at least like show faces of this Akadol and Biram?
お前のそばには俺たちがいる。
The delivery...
我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
The delivery of this people of collective of plenty leader kind of like amazing in here, but they didn't show his face.
お前のそばには俺たちがいる。我々は一人で戦ったりしない。
しない。
さあ、
祝福の道に進んでくれ。
Is Shukufuku... is this Embark?
さあ、祝福の道に進んでくれ。
Shukufuku. Shukufuku. Or is this a blessing? Oh wow, an actual crown. We are... The Lumine is the Queen of... Queen of Africa by now, like, wow. Clap, clap, clap. Clap more, man. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Jaguar Warrior? Sama. Ayoyo. I mean, hello. Is she trying to fly?
行くといい。たくさんの人が沿道で待ってるはずだ。
Whoa, yeah. Clap, clap. Yay. You're always welcome here. I mean, no doubt. No doubt about doubt.
早く写真。
太陽が大地を照らし、ナタは再び勝利を。一緒に写真を撮ってもいいでしょうか。
旅人、いや、我らが英雄。ちょっといいか？
No.
祝福の道沿いには君に憧れる人が大勢ある。もしよければ少しだけ足を止め。
I don't mind, like, man.
本当にいっぱいいるぞ。ずっと待ってたんだろうな。
Yeah, let's like autograph like 500 people now.
せっかくだし答えてやろうぜ。
ああ、撮影はそこで、サインは祝福の道はあっちへ伸びてる。自分のタイミングで次の地点へ。
こっちこっち。
英雄様が来たわ。撮影の準備を。
Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here, like... They managed to like fill up the entire arena. Stadium.
英雄様、お菓子とお飲み物を用意しましたので、よかったらお召し上がりください。
This feels so wholesome.
遠慮なくいただくぜ。このチュベリオビスケット、すっごくおいしいじゃん。飲め物や。
The crackers related to all like dinosaurs.
おうや、やっぱあんたはトゥマイニーを授かるべくして授かったんだなって思ってさ。
思ったさ。
ここに集まってる誰もがあんたに希望を見出してる。その光景を目の当たりにして泣くと。
いいね。はい、チーズ。ありがとう。
No star.
そのポーズ素敵ね。
感謝する。いい記念だ。
そのポーズもいいわ。
もう一枚いいか？もう一枚だけ。
And what is the point of taking photos with individual you're not related to even, like... I know that Luminia is like very nice individual, you know, like, but... All this like concept of celebrity, I never understood that. I don't understand this, like... And you're supposed to take photos with someone who is like important to you. That's all.
ダメだよ。みんな待ってるし、一人一枚って。
わかった。
What's the point of like standing next to the person that means nothing to you, like, and taking photos? Like, explain to me. Like, you're not even connected in any way. Like there's a giant wall between you. Like what? Could have been taking photos like all by yourself, you know? I just don't understand really. Like, no, Luminia smile in there. She laughs. Right? It's some very interesting looking individual, another woman.
撮影はここまでね。
英
雄様の時間をあまり奪うのも良くないでしょ。どうか分かってちょうだい。
みんなすごい熱狂ぶりだな。もしさ、こっそりお前の写真を撮ってナタで売ったら儲かるかな。
Paimon.
もちろん冗談だぞ。
Oh yeah, knowing this character, that was a joke, yeah, man.
こっちにもたくさんの人が待ってるよ。
英雄が来たよ。
まもなく英雄様のサイン会が始まりますので、ご希望の方は列にお並びください。
Line up everyone single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs. What name should I sign? Tumaini seems like the obvious choice. Putpin. What? What is this one? Right. Oh. Too many. Yeah, I was not finished. What the hell? So is this too many? This like 3 symbol one. This is so wholesome. This like autograph signing. I think they're auto finished on 80%. Wow, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Let's get at more
これ
one.
をもちましてサイン貴重な時間を割いてサイン会に応じていただき本当にありがとうございます。
Wow. The Lumina now is queen of this place. Are you out?
英雄様、少しお時間よろしいでしょうか。私はかがり木の民の伝達師です。トゥマイニに託された言葉を
どの古名にもそれにまつわる物語と何かしらの言葉が込められ、本来であれば夢の中で各部族の大霊から族長へ伝えられるはずじゃが、今回の場合はわからないからの。
あれのことか。6人の英雄が現れた時に言ってたよな。でもあの言葉ってどこから。
In the beginning there was darkness until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
素晴らしい。全部書き留めましたよ。
これで名実ともに古名の持ち主だな。ナタの地脈に完全に受け入れられた。
八神様直々のお言葉、なんと素晴らしい。
トゥマイニ来てたのか。仲間もたくさん連れてきたんだな。旅人、こっち見てくれ。見ろ、踊ってるぞ。音楽のために、聖火のために。
Oops.
英雄様、一緒に踊ろう。わあ、どうする？
Let's go.
じゃあオイラも一緒。
Oh, I thought this is from event. Apparently it's from main story. Pam param pam pam parapatam. Dancing Luminia. Op. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Her moves are so on point. This is so good. This is actually legendary. So cute and good. Oh my god. Luminia.
やるね。助け英雄には。
Oh, are they following us? Oh my god. Oh god. They can traverse the stairs too. Oh wow, this area now is like seclusion. Oh. I think you can get blocked by them if you're not like careful. And such a wholesome region altogether. Oh, they can kind of like even come across the thing.
英雄様が祝福の道の終点にご到着だ。盛大な拍手と心からの祝福で
本当に大英雄になった。でもあれだけの危機を乗り越え。
旅人パイモン、やっと見つけた。
あ、ストラリー。
大事な話があるの。とりあえず
Are we out of this place for real? Like
君が帰ってきてすぐ夢の中にあった暗示をもう一度確認しようと思ってね。でもその辺で寝るわけにもいかないでしょ。眠ってる時に変なことしちゃったり寝言を言ったりしたら恥ずかしいし、それで安全な場所を探してて。
Канай дешо, хазукашиши. Та-та-та-та-та. What just said at the end?
でもその辺で寝るわけにもいかないでしょ。眠ってる時に変なことしちゃったり寝言を言ったりしたら恥ずかしいし、それで安全な場所を探してて。
探してて。Don't fall serious anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I did not want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me comfort myself into some weird, some detailed description right here. Contort, not comfort.
いや、大事なのはそこじゃなくて、前回夢の中で見たマービカ様の死は今も変わってなかったの。
Oh, great news. Ayuka's death, her fate has not changed at all. But we both made it back.
もしかしてアビスの災いはまだ終わってないのか。
No, just
でも一番悪いやつを倒したんだろ。
just part of the contract problem.
そうね、災いは終わったはず。でも夢の中の暗示は、だから急いで君たちに知らせに来たの。マービカ様は今どこ？予定は
おお、八神の国の修復を始めると。アビスとの戦いも終わったんだし。
そうとも限らない。後片付けとはいえ地脈の修復には八神の力が必要なの。自身が弱ってるって八神本人も言ってたし、再構築ほどじゃないとはいえ修復作業だって決して簡単なことじゃないはずよ。
Restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat. She told us all herself. Remember the Lord of the Night Week. Otherwise, Maweko would not need to get involved. Got a point.
確かに八神の力でできることなら勝利したことを八神に伝え。
それすら必要ない。地脈に何が起きたかは八神が一番よく知ってるから。君たちが凱旋したこともとっくに知ってるはずよ。
The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all.
とにかくこの件には絶対に裏がある。一刻も早く状況をはっきりさせないと。
Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Why would she hide the truth from us?
前も言ったけど、マービカ様は自分が死ぬってことを知ってるし、受け入れてる。けど、それは彼女らしい決断とは言えない。
Malika has accepted her death. Remember, for her to let someone else dictate her end, there can be only one possibility.
"唯一考えられるのは、その死に十分な価値がある場合ね。
You don't think the outcome of her death is worth it? Taking Abyss all from us for once?
死の失勢の残した力を使ったマービカ様には、死が必ず起こる。努力義務とかじゃなくて、これはルールの履行なの。
The moment Malika used the ruler of death's power, death was demanded in return, not necessarily as a repayment for her aid, but as a rule.
言い換えれば、彼女の死は死の失勢に捧げる供物ではなく、何かを成し遂げるための道具ってこと。
Means Malika does not have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death, she can still use her death to get something in return.
じゃあ早くマービカを探さないと。でもどこに。
今のヤガミならナダのどこに現れてもおかしくない。それよりも死の失勢を呼べる場所の方が鍵になるでしょうね。
Lords of the Night should be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the ruler of death can be summoned.
死の失勢は天理の影だってヤガミは言ってた。必要がない限り自ら姿を現したりしない。ナタで数千年にわたって伝わるオーベンにさえほとんど記録が残ってないのもそれが理由よ。
So I don't get it. Is that Sivalanki not the previous Archon? No? Was that eroded thing, snake of the flame, like not Sivalanki? It does mention its name at the end, does it not? Was the first god of war and pyro Archon of Natlan. He was succeeded by the Scarlet-Eyed Youth. Sivalanki was mentioned by New Villette's official introduction, saying, "Someday when they return, their true ordeal shall begin." He was an outlander to the tribes of Natlan who killed the Pyro Dragon Sovereign Siuhquothal and returned from the battle to become the first Pyro Archon. Siuhquothal. As seen through Gosoi Thought's transformation, Siuhquothal was a colossal serpent-shaped dragon with a giant 8-wing with fiery ends and 2 arms with sharp claws. His face has reptilian features, especially his jaw, and has a pair of sharp horns, 2 pairs of scales around his head, and a long pair of antennae. Parts of his body were black, likely due to the abyssal corruption. He is also historically depicted as a red dragon with golden accents on his wings. During the battle against the Abyss, Gosoi Thought extracted the memories of Siuhquothal from the ley lines and incarnated as him, transforming into the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. Lord of eroded primal fire. Gosoi Thought, also known as the Reaper of the Abyss, is a powerful entity described as the heart of the Abyss. Gosoi Thought is an entity of ineffable form, manifested from the immense power of the Abyss after the sacred flame was extinguished. Its presence alone painted the sky black and brought forth endless calamity to all of Natlan. So, Gosoi Thought is the heart of the Abyss, as we have read. It took an appearance of this Pyro Dragon Sovereign from the past, Siuh-Coatl. Right. And Sibalankyo is the first Archon. So that was not the first Archon we were fighting, it was Pyro Sovereign. It would seem in appearance of Gosoi Thought. The Abyss. They do mention Sibalankyo in their line when you defeat them, which is quite interesting, I think. Well, now I understand that at least. Gotta just memorize the Siuh-Coatl, Gosoi Thought, and Sibalankyo. Alrighty, that out of our way. So there's that episode left with, you know, it was natural question like, but how can like Capitan of Souls could be utilized in here? How can they fit? So looks like you know, spoilers, just immediate ones. Already, like, everyone knows this. Everyone knows. Capitano is going to like, take his, like, throne over the reside over the Night Kingdom, I assume, and take place in terms of Mavuik having to sacrifice her life. He's kind of immortal. He's cursed to not die, so he's going to take a place in there. That much we pretty much know. It's like, I'm sorry for breaking, you know, authenticity in here, but I feel like most important things kind of already happened. This kind of epilogue, we're hella out of this region. We're awaiting like heavily on 5.6, not in any term like with this one. This is absolutely like, you know, who cares. Mavuika once met Sibalankyo. She told us about it before. Sibalankyo created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the ruler of death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Sibalankyo could have met the ruler of death in Cinder City, the one they call Ochka-Natlan? Ochka-Natlan.
その可能性は高そうね。そこはエンジン様によって竜の都の上に建てられた最初の都市だったはずよ。
After all, Ochka-Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
ええ、少し道が険しいけど。
Is this where it ends? It never ends. Oh god. Now what is this? Oh yeah, there's just an eyeball in them. No problem, it's fine.
死の失勢がテイワットを観察する方法でしょうね。こっちよ。あともう少しだから。
I cannot open them up. I don't even know where we are. But they mentioned this Ochka-Natlan, the Aztec mythological like looking place. I'll buy. Oops. I thought there was a wall. The ambience is insane. How deep is this going to go still? I gotta eat my food and, you know. Marika. The fate of this land has no interest to me anymore. Why should it be to your interest to begin with? Can you explain to me, like... You have no shape, you are not affiliated with humanity. Why should you have any interest in it whatsoever? It cannot provide you any kind of power. It cannot, like, you know... To have interest, you probably, like, most likely need to, like... affiliate yourself with something one way or another. Like, explain to me, like, what kind of interest do you take in humanity? You humans managed to meet the expectations. You humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Why? Why should you care about humanity? Jinui. I love her voice.
ああ、やはり来たか。
ここで何してる？
無論、この500年。いや、ナタの歴史を左右する大いなる計画の最後の仕上げだ。アビスを取り除いたとはいえ、テイワットの外にはまだ奴らこの先ずっと、その力の侵食を食い止めるためには、八神の国をだが、八神の国の剣争者は余命わずか。修復すもっと厄介なのは、八神の命が尽きたら、ナタを支え、ナタでは当面の間、反言の歌が必要なくなった。だが、長い目で見たとき、もし再びアビスに襲われた。
だから、変人様は。
ああ、私の命を、再び聖火に溶け込ませるのだ。500年前にも私はそうして、この時代に生まれ変わることができた。おかげで、根性の命を使って、すべての計画を完遂させられた。
マービカ、あなたの決意は尊重するわ。でも、そのやり方には大きな犠牲が伴う。
What is that name? Jesus Christ. Yohual Tekuhtin. Oh my god.
あなたの命の炎は強大な力を秘めている。でも、炎によりつながれた命はいつかは燃え尽きるものよ。
A life sustained by fire.
そうなったら、ナタの未来はどうなるの？
Destined to die one day out.
それについては織り込み済みだ。アビスの脅威がなくなったことで、成果の消耗は以前ほど激しくない。私の命で、この先2、300年は維持できるだろう。
Thought about that with Abyss out of the picture. For now, the sacred flames' power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years.
公認のエンジンがまた新たな炎の源を見つけてくれるはずだ。ナタの伝承が途絶えない限り、八神の国は存続し、アビスに付け入る隙を与えない。
Imperious to the Abyss, future Pyre Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive. また未来希望。
待って。非化聖夜の巡礼で聖火の力を補充できるでしょ？その巡礼に新たな意味を与えれば済む話じゃない？
まさに。それを正すのが私の願いだからだ。 帰化聖夜の巡礼はアビスと戦うために欠かせないものであり、偉大で栄光に満ちた大会だ。だが同時に全てのナタ人にとっての枷でもある。
The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss, a grand competition full of promise and glory, but it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny.
我々はアビスへの恐怖と未来への不安を抱えながら日々生きてきた。しかし、武器を取って戦わなければ悲惨な結果や自責の念に苛まれる羽目になる。
Nice booty on the left, lady. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice.
その繰り返しがナタを戦争の国にしたのだ。
And so the Natlan became the nation of war.
かつてシュバラン家はこの地で竜を倒し民を解放した。だがそれはあくまで肉体の解放。今こそナタ人の精神を解放する絶好の機会だ。
This is where Sibalankyu defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. This is where Sibalankyu defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now in the same place I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit.
戦争は純粋な競技となり、災いへの抵抗手段ではなく、未来を描く土台となるだろう。
Now in a war only competition, only fueled by our dreams for the future rather than a desperate struggle to survival.
新たな未来を手にしたなら、その未来に新たな意味を与えようではないか。
The future deserves a new meaning, a
足を止める
chance
べきではない。
to take a definitive step forward. Mirai
新たな未来を手に。
Arata.
素晴らしい心構えね、マービカ。でもマービカだってナタの民の一人よ。私からすれば決して特別な存在じゃない。
Yes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. Child of Natlan among countless others. Wow.
地脈の修復は急を要する。
Very noble indeed, but what does any of this have to do with you? You speak duty, but not yourself. Yes, the situation is urgent and the ley lines must be restored right away, but we have a burden for you to shoulder alone.
地脈の修復は急を要することとはいえ、あなた一人で全てを背負うのはあまりに酷だわ。マービカ。
そこが君と私の考えの違いかもな。君にとって全ての人類は平等だが、私にとって一国の指導者とは特別な意味を持っている。
特別な意味を持っている？
指導者たるもの、物事の本質を見極め、最善の判断を迅速に下さなければならない。
Later swift and decisive in the face of reality.
多くの場合、より良い選択ではなく、それほど悪くない選択がそれに当たる。
Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table.
残りの命を捧げ、目の前の危機を乗り越えることこそ、私が思う 最善の選択だ。
Sentakoda. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help not only overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. Sentako choice.
何しろ指導者は民の信頼あっての概念であり、民がいなければ指導者も存在し得ない。
After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon.
そして民が指導者に信頼を寄せるのは、その人によって世界がより良くなり、いざという時に身を挺して守ってくれると信じているからだ。
The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts.
故にその責任を全うしたい。
結局自分のことは一言も言ってないじゃない。
取
るに足らないことだと思ってるの？
What's important about my life? Who cares?
ああ、その通りだ。皆が力を合わせて掴んだ未来より重要なものが一体どこにあるというのだ？
See, Setlali, she is selfless. She does not exist and here she's only here with one purpose, to see all of you come together to live. It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
これからマーリカの命はヤガミに捧げられ、彼女は死を迎える。その過程を私がしかと見届けよう。
I shall accept Mayaka's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end.
それをもって数千年前に結んだシバラン家との取引は終了。
Thus concludes the deal I made with Sibalankius several thousand years ago.
さあ、始めなさい、ヤガミ。
Lord of the Night, you may now begin. Are they also separate? I thought it's like Lord of the Death and Night are the same, Rono and but apparently no. Apparently this is Lord of the Night, Yohwal Tekuhtin. So it's the same creature that was explaining all this like way up stuff to us, right? And Rono is kind of like way deeper creature. We have not like, I think, had opportunity to speak with it all that much. This is why it's like literally like, what is the manifestation of this thing to begin with? Jesus Christ. What are we waiting for?
この儀式への参加を望んでた人がもう一人いるの。その人の意見を無視するわけにはいかない。
As another one who wishes to take part in the ceremony, I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
もう一人?
Oh, who might be?
代償を見届ける簡単な儀式だったのに、変数が多すぎる。
Wow, trigger happy like ruler of death. I wanted to see your death and now the situation is Thanos.
もしその者の命に見合う価値がなかったら、私もこれ以上は我慢しないから。
Yeah, what are you going to do? Like, it's like, start crying with blood. If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I might lose my patience.
十分価値があると保証しましょう。私は人類の協力者。どんな時でも人類の願いを第一に考えるわ。誰に対してもね。
How is Lord of the Night so like? I mean, it's natural to presume that Capitanos like holding so many souls that he can fuel this Ronovas like for a few thousand years, in fact.
なんて強情。ただ、これも天の使いが背負うべき使命か。仕方ない。
Cumbersome, but there is nothing to be done. Shikatanai. Such is the duty of an angel.
この感じ。
Oh. I'm Capitano. Number one Fatih.
感謝する。
もう一人とは 彼のことだったのか？
ええ、あなたと同じように彼も崇高な理想を抱いている。
Like he carries many lofty ideals.
マービカ、お前の考えていることはわかる。もし俺が普通の人間ならお前を止める理由はない。
Said Maoyuki and Captain are officially engaged.
だがお前と同じように俺もずっとこの日を待ち望んできた。今ならより良い方法がある。
Whether solution take like all the power to himself. No, it's not like that. It's in fact the course another one he's taking on himself. It's even worse.
ナタの未来を切り開いたのはお前だ。それがどこに向かうべきかはお前が定義し道だが、俺にとっては死こそがたどり着くべき終点だ。ここまで歩み続けてきたのも俺の死をもって、あいつらのために地脈の扉を開けるため。
The shot is epic, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people. Wait, the souls I saw in my dream.
ああ、500年間あいつらはずっと俺の中にいる。
あいつらはずっと
ありえない。人間の体にあれだけの魂を宿していたら、とっくに意識はバラバラになっているはず。
I don't think there's conscience in there.
それに非現装置のところにいたとき、僕と違って君は影響を受けていなかっただろう。
以前お前が俺の中から聞いた声を覚えているか？
Oh wow, what a delivery. That was so good.
以前お前が俺の中から聞いた声を覚えているか？
His usual, like, you know, the manner, his usual, like, timbre of the voice kind of, like, a little bit, suffice to say, like, shifts from the ordinary, super calm in any scenario. Here, like, his voice sounds very affected.
以前お前が俺の中から聞いた声を覚えているか？
It's like by this point where we stand, like, he cannot be an outlander here. He kind of like involved.
あれは俺の心臓から発せられたものだ。
Even though he's like
こ
kind
の
of
心臓はカーン・ルイヤの技術によって改造され、地脈の中にある記憶と魂を知識に変換することができるようになっている。
You have seen Captain from very first his appearance all throughout this region. He kept the mysteriousness, and ever since then, seeing him was been a major pleasure. Since the Genshin story is so deep, and this like number one Fatyu Captain member definitely has been an ambiguous character within the story, like an anti-hero. It came from my heart with the help of technology from Kainra. My heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge.
副作用はお前と同様、魂に敏感になり、周囲にあるそれらを感じるようになることだ。
In a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself.
500年前の災害の後、あまりに多くの魂が帰る場所を失った。だから俺は心臓の学習機能を放棄し、器として使うことにした。
After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification and used my heart as a vessel instead.
戦友たちの、そして多くのナタ人の命がここに宿っている。
The lives of my comrades as well as many Natlanese have been stored in here ever since.
彼らの魂を送りたいのか？
ああ。今の地脈の状態ではあいつらを受け入れることはできない。だが、もし俺がヤガミと一体となり、地脈の主となって、
The ley lines
全てのル
will
ールを
not
書き換えることができたら。
The ley lines will not accept them, but by merging my existence with Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely. Captain Lines.
彼からその決意を聞いて私も同意したわ。
Why would you agree? It's like he's going to overtake your kingdom. Are you so tired of your position? Or do you want to save Mavuika so much? Yohol Tekuhtin is like very interesting character, it would seem.
それが人類にとってより優しい公平なルールだと思ったからよ。それから隊長にはもう一つ目的がある。
Looks like they have...
死の姿勢の権威に挑むこと、あるいは復讐と言うべきかしら。
Looks like they have discussed a set of rules. And she says they, Capitano, have a kinder and fairer set of them. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
こちらの死の失勢のおかげで俺は不死の呪い、つまり絶対的な命を授かったからな。
Stupid Ron, I hate you.
なるほど、そういうこと。
俺の決意、そして憎しみを感じられるか。
Bear witness to my resolve and hatred.
カーン・ルイヤ人は重罪を犯し、そして呪いをかけられた。愛する者の消滅を見
Listen, this guy has been for 500 years like tortured by lamentation of his people day by day by like I don't think there's hatred in there. I think there's like pure malice, malignance.
カーン・ルイヤ人は重罪を犯し、そして呪いをかけられた。愛する者の消滅を見届け、肉体の果てなき苦痛を味わえという目的でな。
という目的のね。The people of Khaenri'ah committed grave sins, and for that we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear.
だが、その中には無実の人の方が多い。五大罪人がアビスの力を利用したことすら知らないのだ。
Most of us were
俺もその一人だっ
innocent.
た。
Most of us knew nothing of the five sinners' exploitation of abyssal power, myself included.
俺がヤガミに命を捧げれば、お前は死を見届けることになる。だが、その死はお前の不死の呪いにより取り消されてしまう。
If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire, but at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek.
そのパラドックスをどうにかしない限り、この世界を支える断りの根幹をも揺るがしかねない。いくら崇高なる死の失勢といえど、その責任は負えないだろう。
Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. So his plan is to overload the system.
お前の呪いは、俺が人と神の立場を逆転させるための切り札となった。
The rule breaker.
これは宣戦布告だ。
Your course is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you.
お前はどちらかを諦めるほかない。さあ、選べ。
その新たな心臓には無限の可能性がある。己の言うと忠誠をもって君はそれをものにした。故に天中騎士の称号を授けよう。
Oh, young Capitano.
死の国を支える支柱の一本として
Is that him?
今後もカーン・ルイヤの栄光を守りたまえ。
He looks like Kaeya.
カーン・ルイヤの栄光。
この地とその尊厳、そして我々と共に戦った全ての同胞のために。
八神の国はほぼ砕けた。貴殿の戦友もナタの戦士ももう帰る場所がない。一体何を。
Nowhere to go, you say.
全ての死者の魂を受け入れるつもりか。貴殿もただの人間。
そのような負荷には耐えられん。
英雄には
No,
帰
I
る
can't.
場所が与えられるべきだ。
不死の呪い。不死で死に対抗し、私の力を持って私に抗うか。
ルールを否定するか、パラドックスを引き起こすか、どちらかへ選べ。
不死の呪いは解いてはならないもの。それで最後の願いを叶えなさい。
お疲れ様でした、長官。すべてに感謝を。
今回は私も一緒に。
Even this guy is here.
ああ、共に行こう。
Wow. I forgot what I wanted to say. Hold on.
会長は
Let me revitalize my memory here for a second. Look at the screenshot folder. What I wanted to say. So the paradox themes, kind of this guy fighting right, proposing to fight the death with immortality. Kind of interesting how it all aligned, how this Ronova was set up in turn, like to bear the captain's desire to avenge fate of his people. Very interesting, I gotta say. How it all aligned in here, it's like extremely interesting.
不死の呪いは依然としてある。ということは、彼は永遠にここに座っていることになるのか。
The curse of immortality still exists? Does this mean the captain will never move from this place?
ヤガミ、隊長は今どんな状態だ？
Oh, he sure is.
それを知る必要はないわ。不死の者にとって属性からの離脱こそが一番の解放のはずだもの。
There's no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
そうか。なら私の心からの感謝を伝えてくれるとありがたい。
Oh, thank you, Captain.
長い旅を終えた彼にとってこれはいい結末なのだろう。
What about the Fatui? Is he going to conquer the death and come back and play a role in finality of this game, in ending? Wow. Look at the glare of Mavuka. She's like, wow, this guy surpassed me. That's kind of glare.
500年もの間、彼がどれほどの苦しみに耐えてきたのか。その胸にある目的を見失わないために、どれほど強い意志が必要だったのか。
Cannot imagine how
私に
much.
は到底想像がつかない。
Cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the last 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
一つ、ずっと気になっていたことがあるんだ。隊長が寝ているところを、少なくとも僕は一度も見たことがない。ここに来る途中も聞いてみたんだ。でも、相変わらず個人的なことは一切教えてくれなかった。
I don't think he needs to sleep, he has like an infinite amount of souls in him. Also, his body is corroded by corruption, like, who cares? He probably does not even have ice in his eye sockets. There's probably like, he only moves on the senses probably, or ends himself.
きっと眠れないんじゃないかしら。魂を受け入れるとそれらの声が絶えず頭の中に響くの。
When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the
人
mind.
生の最後の記憶を残した魂たちは泣きわめき絶望の叫びを上げる。ましてや彼の中に宿る魂を鉄もない数だから。
Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
500年も寝てないのか？
No wonder Dane's method of slowing the decay of his body didn't work for him.
不死の呪いがもたらす苦痛は本人以外にはわからないでしょうね。
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony.
だからこそ死の失勢に強い憎しみを抱いてたんだと思う。
I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong.
でも最終的に彼はヤガミと一体化し、それによってヤガミは永遠の命を手に入れた。
In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers.
隊長のあの一戦は本当に見事なものね。
Good job, Captain. 本当に見事。
ところでこう疑問に思っているんじゃないかしら。ヤガミの国は魂で溢れているのに、どうして地上に散らばった魂を受け入れられないのかって。
どうして楽しいのかって。You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the
当
surface.
初天理が地脈を改造した目的はアビスに対抗するためだった。だから地脈の安定性は極めて重要なものなの。
The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the abyss, and so their stability was paramount.
ナタの地脈は一度破壊され、ヤガミの国は再建された。けれど反言の歌に関するルールを作るために他の国とのつながりは修復されなかったの。
But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations.
こういったナタの特殊性に隊長は可能性を見出したのでしょう。
That inequality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
彼は他の国でも試したことがあるの？
ええ。でもいずれも失敗に終わっているわ。彼がナタを助けようと決めたのはアビスの脅威からできるだけ多くの人を救うためだけじゃない。ここなら自分の体に宿る魂が安らぎを得られる。数日前彼に計画の実現が可能か相談されたの。
We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan.
地脈のルールを変えることに意義はあると私は判断したわ。帰る場所のないナタ人の魂はあまりに多いし、よそから来た者がナタで最後を迎えることだって十分あり得る。
I too recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines, not only for the souls that wander in this land, but for the outlanders that might perish here in the future.
天理からすればルールの変更には高いリスクが伴うわ。きっと受け入れがたいでしょう。でも私は天の使い、人類のために尽くすという使命を果たしたの。
In the eyes of the Heavenly Principle, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
私たちのためにいろいろとありがとう。
いろいろとありがとう。
シトラリ、あなたとシロメンに聖書の旅折りを渡したとき、私随分と冷めたことを言ってしまったでしょう。
Citlali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic. Do you remember?
どれぐらい生きられたらいいんだろうかって。10年、 数百年生きたところで私にとってはさほど意味はないってね。
How many years of life are enough? 10, 100? I thought it made no difference.
でも今は違う。永遠に生きたいと思っている。人類からの贈り物に心から感謝しているわ。
But now I have the
軽率なことを言ってしまったことを謝らせてちょうだい。
But now I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
そんなこと言わないで。そう思ってしまうほど背負ってる荷が重
いいえ、違うわ。私はそのために生まれてきたのよ。
That's why I exist.
さようなら、奇跡を紡ぐ人類よ。新しい時代があなたたちを待っているわ。
新しい時代は Farewell humans, creators of miracles, a new era awaits you.
消えた。八神の国に戻ったのかしら。
これが隊長の最終的な目的だったとは。帰る場所を失った魂のために最後まで戦い、世界のルールをも揺るがした。
He fought to the end for all those souls and changed the rules of the world in the process.
ああ、彼は立派な戦士だ。私のやるべきことを肩代わりしただけでなく、より素晴らしい結果を残してくれた。この勝負、私の負けだな。
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was an outstanding warrior. Hold on, give me a sec. It's so cold today outside. It's very cold today outside.
戦いが終わった後、ナタがどこへ向かうべきかという課題は次のエンジンに任せようと思っていたが、
He was an outstanding warrior. He was right.
引き続き私が引き受けよう。
Natal needs a leader to guide its future, if not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to lie on me.
次の一歩を踏み出す前に、もう一度英雄に敬意を。
For now, let us pay our final respect to this fallen hero. He's alive. The quest ending screen? No. Where? Jesus Christ, stop it. No, it's like... Is there going to be after party?
ヒネ。
Sister Hina.
八神の国に記憶だけを残している君だが、いろいろと迷った結果、やはり戦争が終わった後の状況を伝えたいと思い、この手紙を書いている。
Tegami, a letter to tell you about the situation after the war.
数えきれないほどの犠牲と離別の痛みを経て、ついにナタに平和が訪れた。
An era of peace.
帰化聖夜の巡礼は依然として人気を博している。変わったところといえば、戦士を選抜するための儀式ではなく、競技に情熱を注ぐ人たちの舞台となったことだ。
The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of a competition rather than select warriors for war.
苦難を乗り越えた今でも、ナタの文化は途絶えることなく、さらに勢いを増して燃え盛っている。
Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Nathan's fire will burn brighter than ever.
八神の国の復興に伴い、ナタを離れることを固く禁じていた制限も解かれた。人々はテイワット各地のさまざまな景色に興味津々らしい。
With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Teyvat.
これまでにかなわなかった世界を自由に冒険する楽しさを味わってほしいものだ。戦争がもたらした傷は次第に癒え、 英雄の物語は脈々と受け継がれていくだろう。
Oh, Mrs. Lily looks so good, Jesus Christ. She looks so cute. I'll never be forgotten.
新たな君が再びこの地に帰ってきた暁には、戦争と離別の意義を感じられるはずだ。
When a new year returns to this land one day, I know you will recognize the significance of this war and all will lost.
私たちの愛する土地は滅びなかった。これからもっと良くなるだろう。
The land we love has not been destroyed but grows stronger by the day.
またヒネに会えて本当に嬉しかった。
I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again.
この手紙と君への思いを炎が届けてくれることを願って。
When the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you.
まさかこの絵を完成させられるとはな。
I actually got the chance to finish this painting, so I was hypothesizing that the family one, right?
そろそろ時間か。亡き人々を見送ろう。
新しいのを描いたんだな。前はなかったけど。
今日ここに集まったのは、この戦いで犠牲になった者に別れを告げるためだ。戦争は我々に深い傷を残した。孤独と離別の悲しさに打ちひしがれながらも、我々は強い意志と勇気で立ち向かい、勝利への希望を決して失わなかった。たとえ小さな火の粉であっても、それが集まれば大きな炎となる。彼らはこの大地を照らし、我々を導いてくれた。よみがえった故郷の地に万物が息づく頃、彼らは最初の雨とともに帰ってくるだろう。長きにわたって歌われてきた我々は記憶と伝説を受け継ぎ、太陽と風とともに育ち、運命と未来を築き上げた。これらすべてナタの炎、ナタの血である。別れを告げたわけではない。じきに未来で再会するのだから。愛するこの地で共に新たな詩篇を綴っていくために、彼らの功績を我々は決して忘れない。剣石に刻まれ、いつまでも語られるだろう。強い意志と勇を持って戦い抜いた戦士と竜は、この地の歴史を作ったかけがえのない存在だ。同じくこの戦争で命を捧げた者がいる。スネージナヤのファデュイ執行官だ。カーン・ルイヤの戦士だった彼は500年前にもナタのために戦ってくれた。そして己の体内に受け入れたあまたの戦士の魂を救うため、再び私たちと共に戦うことを選んだ。最後に彼はやり遂げた。体内の魂たちを地脈へ送り届けたのだ。呪いを刃と化して仇敵を打ち破り、私の命を救ってくれた。ファデュイに対し先入観を持っている人もいるだろう。もちろんファデュイ全員が彼と同じわけではない。だが事実を見極め、心からの称賛を惜しまないでほしい。ナタでは 全ての英雄は記憶され称えられるべきなのだから。
族長に申請すればナタを離れる許可をもらえるんだって。
うん、聞いたよ。地脈が修復されて八神の力が強くなったおかげだね。
ってことはやっとナタを出て世界中を回れるってことだよね。フォンテーヌにはどこまでも広がる海があるんだって。私にぴったりだと思わない？早く行ってみたいな。
私はリーウェに行ってみたいかな。高い山がいっぱいあるって聞いたんだ。
いいね。じゃあ一緒に旅行プランを立てよっか。でもその前に約束を果たさないと。みんなを龍泉の州の温泉に連れてくって約束したでしょ。
いろんな賞賛が飛び交ってるのに、この偉大なる清流クフル・アハウの名前がちっとも聞こえてこねえとは、俺の輝かしい功績に無関心なわけ。
ま、少しは役に立った。
はっ、俺の聞き間違いじゃないよな。今褒められな。何睨んで。
八神の国から帰ってきた時、クイクに会ったと言っていたな。ならよかった。お前の役に立ててあいつも喜んでるだろう。いや、その必要はない。妹を心配させる姉であってほしくないとあいつも思ってるはずだ。クイクのことを教えてくれてありがとう。お前のおかげでナタは明るい未来を迎えることができたし、私は取り返しのつかない悔いを残さずに済んだ。
This region truly has been something else. It surpassed all expectation of mine, like all.
筋肉は損傷と回復を繰り返す中で成長してく。人間も同じだ。危機を乗り越え、この先もみんな一丸となって未来を迎えよう。あ、そうだ。時間があったら北条の国に遊びに来てくれ。パイモン、シェイプアップにぴったりな栄養抜群のレシピをバッチリ用意してあるから。
わかったぞ。お前のメニューでトレーニングすればオイラも強くなれるか？もし今度同じ状況になったらオイラもこいつのそばで一緒に戦いたいと思ってさ。
もちろん。パイモンはポテンシャルがあるから絶対に強くなれるぞ。
旅人、我らが英雄よ。私に何か聞きたいことはあるか？隊長の部下が一通の手紙を届けてくれた。その隊長直筆の手紙には、聖火競技場での勝負の後、神の心を手に入れる任から下ろしてほしいと氷の女皇に申し出、承諾を得たことが書かれてあった。彼はあの勝負の結果を重く受け止めていたようだ。だからそれに背く行動はしたくなかったのだろう。だが残り一つの神の心を氷の女皇が簡単に諦めるとは思えない。彼の任を引き継いだ執行官がじきに来るはずだ。こちらもしっかり備えておくつもりでいる。答えは至って簡単だが、反言の歌は発動していなかった。君が再び立ち上がれたのは君自身の力、そして君を支え背中を押してくれたナタ人の応援のおかげだ。だが私はその応援も反言の歌の効果の一部だと思っている。とても重要な部分だが見過ごしがちなものだ。アビスはいつ何時もテイワットを侵食しようと狙っている。テイワットが命を育むことができたのは 天理が作った地脈の庇護があるからこそだ。もしこの世界が完全にアビスに飲まれたらどうなるのか、その光景を君たちも目にしただろ。人間がアビスの力に手を染めようとすれば、すぐさま天理あるいは影から罰を与えられる。容赦なくな。だがその強硬な方法により無数の悲しみや憎しみが生まれたのも事実。故にどれが善でどれが悪か簡単に結論づけることはできない。君なら旅の先でその真相を見届けられるかもしれないな。孔明の今後？ああ、6人の英雄の話の関係で部族の文化や民族に関連するごく少数の孔明を除き、どの部族からも孔明の継承者が現れる可能性はある。君の孔明も部族に関係なく受け継がれるものだろう。であれば大礼は君と気質や品格の一番似ている人を継承者として選ぶはずだ。無論まだまだ先のことだろうがな。スネージナヤに足を踏み入れたその瞬間からファデュイとの正面衝突は避けられないだろう。さまざまな状況に対応できるよう十分な準備をしておくことを勧める。それと手に入れた情報がある。ナタの空に突如現れたかけらについてだ。古月の遺骸と呼ばれ、古竜の時代にあった秘伝の技術の名残だという。あれが現れたのと同じタイミングでファデュイのとある正体がナタに入ってきた。調査の結果、その正体は博士の部下だと判明した。そして奴らの拠点はスネージナヤの近く、悠久の歴史を持つナドクライという場所にある。そこの住民は非常に特殊な力を持つらしい。バットの7つの元素力が現れるよりも前の謎の力をな。古月の遺骸、謎の力、執行官、博士の動向。その裏に隠された計画は決して単純なものではないだろう。エンジンとしての長旅は一段落した。君と共に漆黒と死を乗り越えられたことを心から誇りに思っている。そしてマービカという一個人として改めて礼を言わせてくれ。尊重と理解を示してくれて、そしてずっと支えてくれてありがとう。
どういたしまして。どういたしまして。どういたしまして。
よければ近くにいる仲間たちともっと語り合うといい。私はしばらくここで彼らと一緒にいるつもりだ。
前に先生がこう言ってたの。運命の重みはそれを背負う者によって決まるってね。君のおかげでナタは残酷な運命と戦って勝つことができた。だから今度は私たちが君の力になる番よ。君の運命、いやみんなの運命がどこに向かうのかすごく興味があるの。
どういたしました。
グスレットの魂に取りつかれた時、底知れぬ闇を見たのを未だに覚えている。なのに隊長は心臓にあれだけの魂を収めながら何百年も耐えてきた。僕たちにとっては悲しい離別だけど、彼にとっては久しぶりに味わう安らぎなんだろう。
英雄の功績はいつまでも受け継がれてく。もしいつかまたあなたに危機が訪れたら、この地に新たな希望が生まれるだろうね。そん時は うちらの物語が語られるかもしんない。歴史に登場するって思ったらなんか不思議な感じ。
どうした？何か考えてるみたいだけど、もしかしてあの戦いを思い出したのか？ひどい光景だったよな。
物語を聞かせて。ねえ、早く
朝から集まりよってせっかまあいいならでは始
めてみるか？なんか面白そうだし。
この物語は今の時代を生きる偉大なる英雄たちの話じゃ。主人公は3人の偉大な英雄。1人目は異教から来た実力もさることながら、なんとアビスの影響を受けない大使。そして何よりも優しくて親切で周りの人たちを大切に思う心があった。まさに英雄たる気質と言えるじゃろう。
そうそう、すげえんだよな。ずっとその英雄の物語を聞きたかったんだ。
口を挟まないで。まずあのじいちゃん、さりげなくお前の方を見てないか？もしかして分かってるのかな
？2人目の英雄も異国から来たものじゃ。ずっと前にもナタを訪れたことがある彼は、多くの亡き戦友のその魂たちに安らぎを。そして3人目は実力と権能を併せ持ち、人を復活させる反言の500年前の6人の英雄の支持を得て、再びナタ人を団結させた。この物語は異教の旅人のアドバイスのおかげで突然聖火が消え、空が真っ暗になった。そこに現れたのは聖火競技場に集まった人々は、反言の歌を力の限り前には広く知られるようになり、誰もがその世界は暗く、あるものが己を灯し、宇宙に初めて光り、全ての脅威が取り除かれ、旅人はナタの生を、そしてエンジンマービカ様は生と死をつなげてくださったんじゃ。
もっと聞きたい。
まだ書き終わってないんじゃ。
絶対人気出るよ。てかだな、トゥマイニってごめん、かっこよすぎ。
私の番でしょ。何言ってるの？うちの番。おいおい、トゥマイニは僕だ。
この前はエンジン様をやりたいってみんな言ってたよな。
ひひ、おいらもつまいにはやりたいぞ。一日だけ譲ってくれよ。いいぜ。さあ行こうパイモン、新しい冒険が待ってる。
星と深淵、無事今日の星と深